body submits. Your heart succumbs. So why does your mind resist?
Holy moly, Path of Radiance. Hi everybody, hello. We can hide this for 1 second before we get everything started. Hi everybody, how's it going? It's me, your boy Jude. I'm back again once again. Yeah, I'm back at it tonight, honestly. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? I don't think I got much else to do tonight either, because I'm like getting caught up on videos and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, let's just continue playing more Path of Radiance on stream. Why not? I want to actually look at something real quick. I'm just curious. Let me go back to let me look at my YouTube channel on my live streams. Do I have my live streams separated from my regular videos, like in a separate category? Let me look at live here. So if we scroll down and go back a few months ago, let's see here. This was back, so we streamed this back in January 12th. I think, or is this? No, I think this is the one with Brian shows up. Let me look at this one. Let me look at this VOD here real quick on YouTube. Oh yeah, so this is the one where Brian shows up. Yeah, Brian hangs out with us for a while. Yeah, we played through chapter 4. So on this stream, we played through chapter 4. Let's see. Yeah, we did this. We streamed this back in January with Brian for a little bit, like 5 months ago, and that was fun and whatnot. Yeah, we did the Get in the Water song for this part. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So so the last time we streamed this, we got to the Black Knight in January. Okay. So we're on chapter 6, I think. Yeah. Like, for some reason, my brain thought we were on chapter 5 with this game, but okay, sure. And then we can have the overlay here because it looks nicer and whatnot. Yeah, I think Brian in January just kind of joined us on stream for a little bit for that one and everything. Man, I'm so glad that Path of Radiance is just available in some way for people to just play nowadays, man. Like, I'm so happy. Like, this game deserves, like, people, you know, to just experience it for the first time and enjoy it. So I actually forgot that on the normal difficulty, the game has tutorials for you to explain, like, how it works and whatnot. I mean, obviously, if you're new to Fire Emblem, it does have, like, an easy difficulty. Which I don't know, like, I wonder if easy mode lets you just fight, like, do all the chapters, or if it ends earlier. I wonder if there's any. I wonder what the easy mode differences are versus like normal difficulty, because I know on hard mode, Ashnar, the final boss, has like a new form and everything, which is pretty cool. And also the map design does change on hard mode as well. Like we saw in chapter 5, the Fog of War map. We had our first Fog of War map, and it was rough, dude. Like that, the game. Last night on stream, the game really wanted Boyd and Oscar to die. Brick and Welcomer, are you a real person? You're not one of those. Let's see. You might be a real person if you're in. You better not be trying to get me to you know, get you are or anything, because I'm not doing that right now. Let me just go look and see if the person DM'd me at all, because there's a good chance it probably did. Nothing yet. Okay. All right. I'm okay. You better not be doing anything weird. Better not be trying to be like, hey, I'm an artist, by the way. Please commission me. Better not be doing that, because I've had to deal with that like on streams multiple times, and I freaking hate that. Because usually what people will do is that like they'll come in this, they'll just follow me instantly, or try to just butter me up and be like, oh yeah, I love the vibes and everything. By the way, please give me money for art. I'm definitely a real person now. Please don't do that. Please give me that. And then they don't give them the one they want, and they immediately unfollow me. So, all right, better, yeah. Why does my brain think? Because I know that there's been like a whole freaking thing going on. I'm a brick. That's literally it. Brick. It's fun. Quack. Why does my brain, when I think of brick now, think of that Lego brick scandal thing going on? It's the one that's like where somebody got like $200,000 worth of Lego stolen from a company, and that company is just is being run into the ground for how like cartoonishly evil they really are. But yeah. Anyways, so we're on hard mode once again, chapter 6. This is the avoid map. Yeah. There's an item called I have the guide here. There's an item called short sphere. Which let's see. Okay. The continent's LAs. Yeah, it's great. Who's excited for the new Fire Emblem? I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited for like Fortune's Weave. And as somebody who like really like loves Three Houses, and I mean I love Three Houses, dude. And it's like that's in my top 10 favorite games of all time. I will say Fortune's Weave looks much better just visually and graphically than Three Houses did. Here's the thing. Three Houses, it's amazing that the game became as mainstream as it was and sold incredibly well, because the game is freaking ugly, unfortunately. Like, as much as I love Three Houses, it's an ugly game. And Fortune's Weave looks very, very good just visually and graphically. Like there's a lot more lighting and shading over the areas, etc. So, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, what I'm trying to say here. Based on the footage we've seen of Fortune's Weave, it's looking more and more like there's not going to be a player character, or maybe there is. Maybe they'll do like Three Houses did, where there's like a time skip and we have like a player character in part 2. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing, because the box art does have like a sort of player character. So I don't know. We're kind of wait and find out when the game comes out. You know. Like, we didn't even know there was going to be a part 2 to Three Houses until like that one direct happened right before the game came out, which a lot of people agree that like they should have saved the time skip for like, you know, as not revealed in that direct or whatever. So yeah, this cutscene just basically explains that yeah, Alencia has asked the Grail mercenaries to escort her to this land over here. And also, and is also establishing the prejudice between Laguz and Bjorks from Bjorks. Yeah, Bjorks are what they call humans in this game, I think, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. I know I could be reading this, but like, holy moly, that's a lot of reading. I played Path of Radiance on hard mode a couple times. Yeah, I've beaten it on hard mode like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, it's a very fun experience for sure. So yeah, Alencia literally her kingdom lost so badly that she had to flee her own castle and lost all of her escort, and like all of her family's dead apparently, except for maybe her uncle ? Like I don't know. I think he shows up in Radiant Dawn. I don't know. I barely play anything in Radiant Dawn. I played I'm playing like to get near the end of part 1 with Radiant Dawn at some point, but oh my gosh, Radiant Dawn's a weird game, dude. Dude, Shannon really just clean house that one chapter. In chapter like 4, dude, like he was in a void tank in that chapter. Good lord, he's half of the reason why no one died in that route. Ugliest sin too. Wow, dang, Shannon, thanks. Thanks, you racist. Listen, Sean. Listen, Sean. Well, you want to do we call him Sean? Do we call Shannon Sean now? Is his name Sean? Yeah, I think subhuman is actually like a derogatory term to the Lagoos. I think so. Because it shows them as like, it means that like they're lower than humans or whatever. Yeah. Holy moly, so much reading. Is the game? Let me know if the game's too quiet or too loud. Let me know about that. Yeah. Sorry, I got the P4 revival theme in my head now. That's a really good new battle theme. This is the running. Yeah, but this is the running away from the forest chapter. Yeah. Oh, this freaking trombone is so goofy. Womp 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 womp. Apparently, Petrine has unique dialogue with Soren in her boss chapter, which is weird. And Sir Enna, random character girl who will not be important in the story at all. Yeah, there's a lot of reading in this game. Like the dialogue, the cutscenes in this game are long. Like there is so much reading in this game. Like, like I feel bad for like Let's Players who have to like read all the stuff, dude. Like holy moly. I think it's in either chapter 8 or 9. I think it's chapter 9 where like, we get access to the convoy, and then we can actually what's the word? Use like bonus experience. I think so. I keep tripping over my words. Holy moly. So yeah, I had an okay day. It was just another day for me. Like I went to work and everything. Work was fine. Work didn't have any issues at all. I started feeling really sad near the end of it though, just thinking about other stuff. And then, yeah. So I got myself a nice haircut because I desperately needed a new haircut. And then I just had some dinner, came home, took a nap, exercised, and then came to stream. I think I just want to keep exercising as much as I can, dude. Just gotta start making it a routine now. Because like I'm getting to the point, I'm almost 30 years old, and it's like exercising is important, so do that, buddy. And I'm like, yep, Roger. So Grail basically is just like, all right, we're gonna split up so that we don't have Grail in the army, which whatever. Grail splits up with one people and whatever. I don't think Riss is available in this chapter actually. I don't think so. I don't remember. Like I think Mist is with Grail and Alencia. Maybe Riss does join us still. So the interesting thing about this chapter is that like whenever you start attacking the enemies, they will like all turn around and be ready to start attacking you. And it doesn't matter if you like. I don't think it matters if you kill them. I think they will spot you unless you can just one-shot them. I don't remember actually. Let me look it up real quick here. Look at the guide here. Yeah, so it's an escape map. Yeah, they won't notice us until we attack or we're in proximity. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, so the boss has a short sphere in the map. Okay, cool. Okay. Do 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 bum bum ba na 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 do 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 do. Who's live right now? Light Twins are playing a game called The Calling. Razor is live, and Pastella is live with more Kingdom Hearts. Cool. It's great to see more people play this game again for the first time. It's great to see people playing this for the first time. So Mist and Rolf are like, yeah, okay, we'll go with Alencia. No problem, sure. Goodbye. Now it's time for the real warriors to fight right now. Okay, so the boss has a short sphere. So we had to have everyone escape in this chapter. Yeah, everyone has to get to the edge of this map, or to the end of the map. Yeah, I think it's actually better to go to the left side because there's less enemies. But as soon as we attack one of them, like they'll spot us for sure. Okay, so this is all of our army. There's no Shannon and Gatry. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Maybe if I had read the dialogue, I would actually heard me. I actually would have, you know, listened to that. Let's see here. Oh, they're not even in the party. Okay. Ah, yes, this torch will prove very useful. We're gonna give the elixir to Boyd. We only have 6 units in this chapter. Good lord. 5, not counting Reese. Okay. Isol's a bunch of iron swords. Good lord. Yeah, Oscar can't even use half the weapons here. Okay. This might be the chapter where Soren gets some levels. We'll see. All right, so my strategy is just going to be, you know, going to the left here and just avoiding this guy's line of sight also. Okay, it does take longer though to go through the woods, but it's probably better, honestly. Let's see here. Okay, you won't see anyone that way. Yeah, what sucks about going through the woods though is that like it takes longer, definitely. Having to avoid this guy's line of sight is stupid. Some of the tiles are just like, how is it like, okay, how do we, like, you know, why can't we go through some tiles but not other tiles on these woods? I don't know. But yeah, as soon as we like attack one of these dudes, they'll start noticing us and try to attack. So gotta watch out. Okay, so this dude's here, so this dude's gonna spot Ike. Okay. And this guy, yeah, so the archer, he might notice Ike. I'm assuming he will. Bro, Reese can't move for nothing, dude. Okay, no, he didn't spot. Okay, so we have to attack. Okay. We gotta get Reese moved up here, dude. We gotta get moved up and whatnot. I guess they only start whenever we get too close to them or, you know, attack them. Then they'll notice us. Okay. It's because we're still stuck in the woods, yeah. Dude, Reese can take forever to get moving on this map. Good lord, he's so slow. I'm assuming the trees are also slowing me down too. Okay. Reese, you're taking forever to get moving. The sound didn't even play. What in the world? All right. I think it's time to start attacking. Okay, let's have Ike. What can Ike do here? They can double. Okay. With the Regal Sword. Sure. He's gonna spawn in or what though? Imagine if he had gotten like a crit, that would have been amazing. But yeah, as soon as you attack the enemies, they'll start noticing you and be like, "Hey, we're under attack. Actually, maybe we should like do something about that," you know? Okay. I don't have any items to take care of that. Got Tanya try to attack him. You got the hand axe, so you can trade that with Boyd here. And then Boyd can finish off this guy and get a kill. If it actually would hit, it's 45% chance, but okay. Of course not. Oh my gosh, really? Boyd, come on. Are we for real, dude? Boyd really? Oh my gosh. We've spotted the mercenaries. You're the informed general. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. You got it, boss. That dude ran away like a coward at 1 HP. Everyone saw that. Oh boy, Ike. Are you for... There's no freaking way Ike dies. Is Ike dead? Ike is so... Oh, Ike's dead. Wow. Wow. That's another death. Oh my gosh, really? Dude, Ike is having a... Ike is struggling in this early part. Good lord, man. He couldn't do anything there. I gotta do this all over again. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, because Ike freaking died. Bro. As soon as the enemy spotted him, they just gunned Ike down. What in the world, man? What in the world? Like he took so much damage for no reason. What in the heck, man? That sucks. Oh my gosh. This is the roughest like hard mode playthrough I've done in a long time. Holy moly. So as long as I stick to the trees, they won't spot me. So we come out of the trees and try to attack them. Having Ike be on the front lines here was not a good call. Ike is very frail in these early chapters. He needs to get some more level ups and stat growth and everything to be pretty good. It takes Ike a while to get really good in this game. It really does. Like, Ike doesn't even promote till like after chapter 17, which is like 4 chapters mixed into one. I mean, it's cool when he does, but holy moly, it takes a long time to get him good. Okay. I gotta wait for the other ones to get over here, because good lord. This takes forever. I should really play Fire Emblem Sacred Stones at some point too, also. I haven't played Sacred Stones yet, but I really want to at some point. I'll have to download GameCube NSO, not GameCube, GBA NSO, and see if they ever added that to there. I wonder if they did. Do 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 do. Actually, I could look at it real quick here. Nintendo, GBA, NSO. Yeah, so Game Boy Advance games. Is there like a? Did they have a list of everyone that was every game that was added here? Okay, so Sacred Stones. Oh, Sacred Stones is here. Okay. Yeah, Fire Emblem Blazing Sword and Sacred Stones. Cool. All right, that's nice. I've heard like good things about Sacred Stones. Okay, I can start pulling them over here. Maybe Oscar will have a better chance here. Okay, so he won't double, but he'll still do some good damage. Yeah, man, I got destroyed in our first attempt. What in the world, man? That's crazy. Ike literally just like got like obliterated, dude. He didn't stand a chance. 60% chance? Are we for real, game? I don't like those odds. I think Titania's gonna have to kill this guy. What are these odds, man? Good lord. Whatever. I put the hammer on Titania because I didn't want to risk, you know, the knight coming after her, which I'm pretty sure he will. I can fight this guy and not take damage. I want to save the Wiggle Sword as much as I can too, because I can't like I can't just rely on the Wiggle Sword forever, because like it'll break if Ike doesn't like, you know, like fix it. You can repair weapons in the game like in other Fire Emblems, yeah. Okay, let's move Reese over here into the woods more. Yeah, it's crazy anyways. That guy uses vulnerary. There was a rumor for a long time that there was going to be a like Fire Emblem 4 remake. Jeez, it's like half as hell. What in the world? I think it was called Genealogy of the Holy War. Are we for real? Is I gonna die again? No way. Dude, our Ike sucks right now, man. Like, he is legit just bad right now. Oh my goodness. He needs some level ups. Good lord, man. Let's see. Let's trade with Boyd and give him the hammer here. Gosh dang, Ike sucks right now, man. He is get. Are we for real? What are these odds, dude? Maybe I didn't like read it before. Okay, just block him in. Okay, this archer's gonna come after these guys in the back here. Frick, I don't know. That's probably gonna hit. Boyd, can you please, like, please do something good? Because holy moly, they are like cooking our characters. Well, at least I got to use the hammer for once. Yeah, this is rough so far. Good lord, this is a rough playthrough already. Alright, so we're gonna have Oscar attack this guy. His archer, he's coming from the back, trying to attack him. I think Soren should be able to finish him off then. Also, wait, that's right. He can just attack. Yeah, he can just attack him up front. He can't damage him. Yeah, that was necessary, but sure, whatever. Good lord, this game wants Ike dead all of a sudden. What in the world? This game wants him dead. We're gonna have him pull back and wait, so Risk can heal him. This would also be a good map to try to level up Risk a little bit too. Okay. The boy can't fight back. He should be able to tank most of these hits because he got more HP. He doubled him? Oh, are you for real? Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Are we serious? Wait, no, I'm gonna restart again. Dude. Are we for real, game? If Boyd dies here, I'm gonna restart again. Frick you. Dude. Frick this game. Seriously. Oh my gosh, are we serious? Oh my gosh, are we... This is ticking me off now. Well, this is hard mode, all right. Dude, nobody can get any levels right now, man. Like, nobody can get any good levels right now. Like, it sucks. Nobody can get any good levels because everyone dies too quickly. Like, the enemies just swarm them. Like, there's so many enemies on hard mode. Good lord. You know, it was going well until freaking Boyd decided to just die like an idiot. Dude, Boyd sucks right now. Like, what is wrong with him? Like, seriously. Dude is not, like, doing anything. Like, this game just... Hard mode wants you dead, man. This hard mode wants... I forgot how much this game wants you dead. It's rough out here, brother. Yeah, Boyd does suck. I didn't make a safe state. Because good lord, this is ridiculous. Take a safe stay here. Let's put it right here. Yeah. I definitely think that it should give you more save states, honestly, than just freaking 4. Like, seriously. Like, 4 save states? Are we serious? Like, why in the world are there only 4 save states in this game? Oh my gosh. What's up, Flynn? Where is it going? Okay. Like over here. We got this sword. We got this Myrmidon with a steel. We got a steel sword, which sucks. Yeah. There's the javelin dude. I think we should just have the Tanya come in and try to bait them, but the archers gonna move over here though. Let's try to move them a bit further up ahead before the archer tries to come in and, you know, ruin stuff. It's turning out to be pretty difficult to actually get anybody any kills so far in this map. Like, it feels like I'm really having to rely on the Tanya a lot in this early chapter. Which, I mean, yeah, she's the Jaken character, but still. Like, it really feels like we're not able to really get anybody some good hits in right now. We could just try and bait them over here right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you like killed them in the first turn or not. They're gonna spot you. Of course, we wait for freaking Ike. The trees, I think, will help avoid. Maybe. I think they do. Yeah, I think so. Gosh, dang. If this one knight dude is annoying with the freaking javelin. Like, dude, Boyd got doubled by a bow user. What in the world, man? Our Boyd sucks right now. Our boy sucks. Yeah, we're playing through Path of Radiance on hard mode in like celebration of the new Fire Emblem releasing in September, which I'm very excited to play. Very, very excited to play that for the first time. For the very first time. And then hopefully at some point also, because there is a real possibility of Kingdom Hearts 4 releasing next year. We definitely might be doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 critical playthrough on stream for the first time. That'd actually be really fun to do. I played KH2 on critical a couple times, yeah, and I know KH2 super well. I know Kingdom Hearts 2 backwards and forwards for sure. There's a couple of games that I know backwards and forwards, like Transformers Armada PS2. Resident Evil 1 Remake, and Kingdom Hearts 2, and Shadow of the Colossus. Dude, Boyd, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Why is he so bad? Oh my gosh, are we serious, game? That archer is gonna kill frickin' Reese, and I can't afford to lose a healer right now. Good lord. Like, I don't remember even struggling this bad back in January, man. What happened? What happened to me, man? Why did I fall off? Like, the archer's gonna go out to Reese, no question. He's going to, yeah. I don't... Actually, he's fine, yeah. Okay. I forgot Ike did like a bunch of damage to him. Yeah, like Ike sucks right now, Soren sucks, Boyd sucks, Oscar sucks, except everyone sucks except the Tanya right now. She's the only one who's actually, you know, good. Like everyone is like legit in danger just being one shot in a single turn. Good lord. Like Path of Radiance on hard mode is like enemies will just kill your units in like at full HP, and there's like nothing you can do to save it. Like literally nothing you can do. Ow. That did 1 damage. Yeah, Oscars, you gotta get some levels, dude. I think part of it is that they've also gotten some bad level ups too, also. They early on. Like I think Oscar got like one or two like really bad level ups, which is crazy. Okay. Let's have. What do I want to do here? We can't have Boyd on the front lines, and I want to get these guys some hits, you know. I'm trying to think here. Let's kill this guy let's have Oscar chip away at his health again. Are we for real right now? Are we for real? What is this luck, dude? Bad, yeah. Tanya's got to move up and start taking some people down. This is ridiculous, man. That knight's got a javelin too. Good lord. I don't even have a javelin yet, man. I can't believe Oscar freaking missed that. Are we serious, dude? Like, are we for real? Boyd should have the weapon triangle and disadvantage you have it at night, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. So he can't reach Reese. Let's have Soren kill this guy. It's a free kill, yeah. I forgot how bad Soren is in the early game, good lord. Yeah, mages in particular aren't super good anyways. Can you please get some good level up, man? Alright, that's not bad. Defense is kind of surprising, actually. Usually mages get like resistance instead of defense, but that's pretty good. I don't like those odds. Like, I really don't like those odds. There's a good chance they'll just hit him, but I could just move him over here and just have him wait. We can have Reese pull up. Well, of course Reese can't reach. Freaking. That's not worth using yet. I think he's gonna go out right away. Of course he go out the Reich, yeah. Yeah, the Wiggle Sword's good against knights also and horseback, but holy moly. Yeah, that's why. Like, for sure, I can get like 2-shot in this mode already. Like, what in the world, man? It's crazy. All right, so let's trade with the Tanya here. Pick a hammer here. Goodness gracious. Are you frick you game? No, straight up, frick you game. Boy, that was like a 79% chance. Are you serious, dude? What is happening in this playthrough, man? Oh, Path of Radiance. This guy's gotta go, man. This freaking knight's gotta go. Okay, cool. Thanks. Tanya's like, miss this. Try missing this, idiot. Oh my gosh, man. Just when you think you can try to give him some hits and nothing, this happens. Yeah. Thanks. That's great. Ike's got to get some healing, dude. Freaking stupid wrong button. Frick. I pressed it too fast. Oh my gosh, wasn't paying attention. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Ike's fine. Ike is fine. Yeah, Ike's speed isn't the problem. It's his defense that sucks, dude. His defense is garbage right now. Jeez Louise. Like Ike is getting doubled so hard, or like just almost one shot. Same with Boyd. Boyd's gonna get doubled here. See, knew it. Units being doubled. Your units being doubled in this game is a death sentence, straight up. Yeah, maybe we should give Boyd the speed wing. Honestly, I think maybe he needs it more. Like he's getting doubled, so let's just trade that with him. Give him that. Okay, so we got speed of 9. Okay, so maybe that'll actually help him now. Maybe he'll survive this time. Okay. Oh, good lord. At the path of Radiance Hardboat, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's gotta go. Like I can't even get them like levels right now. Like they're just struggling, dude. It might take them a while to even get like decent level ups, because holy moly, they're taking way too long to get good. Like straight up. Okay, so he still can't get in the spot, yeah. It's fine. Everyone sucks except Path of Radiance hard mode, everyone sucks except the Tanya, straight up. Everyone in this game sucks right now except for the Tanya. Like literally. It's ridiculous. Oh, we're already like, we're not even an hour in, it's already rage. There's already rage, man. The rage against the machine has already begun. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, they're all over here, so I guess they're not going to attack me yet. So I think the boss does also move on this difficulty. I believe so. We're going to watch out here. And Titania should still be okay. Let's actually be careful here. Hold on. We got the knight. We got the soldier here. The full HP though. What's up, Kai Mobley? On YouTube, how's it going? Yep, we're playing Path of Radiance on hard mode, and it's hard mode. It's rough and it's brutal. It's rough out here, man. The Path of Radiance trenches are wild, man. That guy's gonna go after him. Dude, our Boyd sucks right now, man. Hey, Reese level up. Wow, defense increase of what? He has 1 defense now. Okay. That's good job. You're doing great. You're doing great there, Reese. You're doing great, buddy. All right, let's see what happens. Of course they went for Ike. Of course they did. Ow! Dude, Ike sucks, right? Please get a good level up, man. Okay, that's better than nothing. Ike's strength is terrible too. He's a strength of 8. What in the world? I guess the boss won't try to attack me until I get too close to him. I guess so. Boyd, if you missed, I've lost all faith in humanity. I'm about to say. I'm in the middle of playing Persona 3 Fez on a PS2 emulator for the first time. I just got to the MC level 9 of the team members to level 8. You know what's funny, Kai? Persona 3 Fez was my first Persona game back in 2015. I played it because for those who don't know, the PS3 had PS2 games that you could buy online for like $10 for backwards compatibility. So I bought Persona 3 Fez on the PS Store, and play it on the PS3 that way, because ironically I had watched Alex Roshan's video back when he was a YouTuber called The Arts Arc of Flame. I watched his video and he talked about Persona 3 in that video, so then I tried it out for the first time. And Persona 3, dude, Fez is a rough game, man. P3 Fez is rough. This poor healer. Speaking of healing, Oscar needs healing too. Yeah, dude, Persona 3 Fez is rough, and it's only so difficult, like, mainly for the fact that you can't control your party members, and it's like, what are we doing here? And the devs tried to explain it and be like, oh, well, it's symbolic, you know, because death, you can't control death, just like how you can't control your party members. And later on, they were like, yeah, no, that's stupid. We thought that, yeah. Later on, the devs went back and they're like, nah, that's dumb. There's literally mods you can install on PC SX2 to let you play as the party, and that makes the game like a bajillion times easier than it normally is. What's this? They're not bad. So it'll be 10 hours and 33 minute archive. Funny you mentioned that being funny, because P3 Fez is my first Persona as well. It's a decent starting point. Though I do recommend Reload, the P3 Reload as a first time playing Persona 3. Honestly, Reload is easier than the OG PS2 game, and it also just obviously looks better because now it's a PS5 game. Okay, so now they're gonna start coming after us. Oh my gosh, now they're gonna come after us. Okay, this chapter got real tough real fast all of a sudden. Good lord. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh lordy. The whole army's after us, man. Which rich scumbag did I take off this time? Okay, so okay, so he's gonna, oh, he can hit Reese. Okay, so I gotta move more here. It might be time to form a wall again. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh geez. Everyone fall back. Back to the bridge. Might be a time to just kind of hold out and just, you know, hold out on the bridge over here. Prime time, yeah. Prime time, something, yeah. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I like Persona 3 Fez. I played it on the easy difficulty when I first played it. Since then oh, they're gonna go behind. Oh my gosh. Since then I played Persona 3 Portable, and I played Portable like I think twice. Or no, I think I played it once actually. I played Portable once on the PS TV, because PS TV lets you play a bunch of, you know, PS games, whatever. Also like that. Well, yeah. I played that back when the pandemic started, I think. Around when the pandemic started. And I liked it more than the OG version. But it's not my first time playing a Shin Megami Tensei or Devil Survivor game, really. Yeah, a lot of people get into SMT through Persona first, actually, which is funny. Yeah, interesting. Boyd, you have got to survive these. Okay, that's good. He might be able to cover the rear now. Okay. Let's see. There's no archer, so I think Oscar can just drop him off here. My first game was in this universe was Devil Survivor Overclock. That game was difficult. Haru was best girl. But as for P3 Fez, I'm playing on normal. Yeah, I played Persona 3 Fez on the easy difficulty because, you know, first time. I was calling myself a punk and play out easy. I mean, hey, listen, like if you're like wanting to get into a video game for the first time, there is no shame on playing it on easy mode for the first time. You know, there's no shame. There really isn't. People need to like really stop getting mad at players for just playing on the easy difficulty just to start out, you know. Because I get it, man. Some games are just tough at the start, you know, like for the first time. Yeah, some games are tough. Like I wouldn't put it past someone to play Path of Radiance on easy mode for the first time, because this game is pretty tough. It's a tough game. Like especially as a first Fire Emblem. Oh heck no, yeah. Like you'd be better off playing Awakening or Fates, Awakening or Three Houses first as your first Fire Emblem before this one. So I get it, man. Like, yeah, no, you're not a punk for like playing it on easy mode if you did play that way, you know? But yeah, funny enough, yeah, I did graduate college in 2020, didn't I? Yeah. I literally graduated college right before the pandemic started. Like, no, right when the pandemic started is when I graduated college back in 2020. Yeah, because the pandemic started and everything. I didn't even get a graduation. I didn't even get a proper graduation ceremony. Because seriously, Boyd? That's it? I didn't even get a proper graduation ceremony when the pandemic dropped. Like it was peak pandemic time. You cannot be. Be for real right now. Are we absolutely 100% for real right now, game? For games like Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, Disgaea, I had no issue with people being uneasy. Kirby, though, funny enough, funny you mention that, Kai, I have never played Kirby game. I heard that there was a new one that Sakura made, Kirby Racer or something. Air Riders, yeah, Air Riders it's called. I heard that was very good also. Dude. What is going on with this game, man? This game hates me today. This is what I get for playing on hard mode. This is what I get. This is what I get for playing on hard mode. Like, oh my gosh, man. Like, are we for real, dude? Like, this game wants me dead right now. It really wants me dead. They want you. They want you. They want you dead. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming, Kai, you came from the from Left 4 Dead 2 Night Crew video. And if so, thank you for watching that, because that means a lot, man. Holy moly. I literally never thought that video would take off as well as it did. Like, oh my gosh. I am amazed Left 4 Dead Night Crew has done over like 23,000 views already. Good lord. That video might become the best viewed Night Crew if it keeps up like this, man. It might. The highest viewed Night Crew currently is War for Cybertron Night Crew from 24 at over 36k views. Like, people just love Left 4 Dead 2, you know, they love Left 4 Dead, they love Transformers, they love Bionicle. Excuse me. Yeah. I think my stomach's a little sore because I exercised too today. Jeez Louise, man. I can't even with this freaking game right now. That's another I guess I could play Persona 3 on stream. I could. If I play Persona 3 on stream, I would do reload. I mean, yeah, and I guess I could technically recreate my first playthrough of Persona 3 Fez through PC SX2, but I really don't. Nah, I'd rather just play reload. I like reload more. I really do. I love reload, dude. Reload is what an amazing game. Oh my gosh, man, this game. Everybody sucks except Tanya. The fact that one Cavalier had a freaking like Lance killer, dude. What are we doing here? This guy's gotta die. I love Left 4 Dead. I have flashbacks to 2 tanks popping up randomly while being chased by a witch with no med pack and dead team members. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I remember, like, in Left 4 Night Crew, like, Arian just modded in a bunch of Nemesis tanks that just knocked over and killed me instantly. It was like 5 tanks, whatever. I was like, good lord. Shakira. This archer over here is gonna make me so mad if he kills somebody. This archer over here's gotta die too. I can't risk it, bro. Boy, was absolutely not the right call to attack that archer, dude. He really wasn't in hindsight. This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, famously, okay, okay, so he can't reach Ike, so it's fine. We'll just have him do that, yeah. Famously, Path of Radiance did not sell well, actually. This game did not do well, actually, financially. Good double them, yeah. Yeah, Path of Radiance famously did not sell well. It sold it undersold. It sold very poorly when it first came out. Which is funny, because now it's like considered one of the most expensive GameCube games out there on the market. I love how like people always like get mad when you pirate games on, you know, like from like older generations like this one or whatever. Where it's like, you shouldn't pirate your games. You're gonna make the companies, you know, the companies are gonna go out of, video game companies are gonna go out of business. And I'm like, no, they're freaking not. No, they're not. And like, nice crit. She's like, pirate this, pirate this, dude. And like, let's be real here, okay? This game is like 20 years old. This game came out in 2003. Nintendo is not like focusing on the sales of Path of Radiance on GameCube. Now, the reason I chose P3 Fez was because I saw they kept you being able to walk around in 3D mobile reload, took that away. No, you can run around in 3D in reload. It also controls better, in my opinion, in reload. In fact, yeah, I think P3 Fez was the first 3D Persona game, yeah. Like, Persona 1 had like dungeon crawling, like first person Etrian Odyssey kind of movement. It looks rough. I don't want to play it. I'm good. Just thinking about playing Persona 3 Fez again, I'm like, no, thank you, dude. That sounds like a freaking headache, man. My brain would just be like, oh, I don't feel good, man. Okay, we're moving over here. We're moving over here. Oscar, you better kill this guy. Thank you. I'm for Team Sail in the Seas. I like the idea companies are... I don't like the idea companies are telling me I'm not buying to own but renting. At this point, my pre-order thing. Exactly, dude. Like, dude, physical media is out the way. Is going out the window. It's stupid. And especially like Sony made a statement recently about AI or whatever, and it's like, dude, come on. What? So yeah, like physical media is like going out the way. Like Sony back in March said that like, hey, we're gonna like have a thing now to where like if you don't like log into this dumb thing, whatever, like after a while, you're not gonna be able to play the games that you bought digitally. And I'm like, no. These freaking companies like want to own our we don't even own our games anymore. And it's like, what in the world? What is going on, man? And like games are being shut down without ways of playing them anymore. Like I think not Destiny, it's another game I think that recently got like, well, Destiny 2 is like, I think is finishing development. Destiny 2 is finished soon, and there's one they got rid of a bunch of DLC stuff for that and everything. I heard. I'm for pirating the games easily, but like easily 5+, but 10 years old. That's fair game. Yeah, any game is like a decade old. It's like, who cares? Who cares? Like if the game like legit runs better, on alternative ways, such as like say Fire Emblem Engage, then I'm all for that. Especially when the devs like don't have a 60 FPS patch for Switch 2 for Fire Emblem Engage, because FE Engage legit runs better on alternative ways, you know, if you know what I mean. But but older game. What are these odds? What the frick, man? Okay, Oscar, you gotta kill this guy. Okay, so you know what? Not Soren. I don't care. Hey, maybe he'll get lucky. Maybe he'll get his weird ability that actually gives him a third turn, and you just kill him. He won't. This will get hit too, also. I knew it. Played out exactly like I thought it would. I know this game too well, man. I know this game's gonna want to kill you. And like, what's it called? Yeah, if it's like, dude, also Nintendo in particular, man, Nintendo refuses to like let their older games be playable on modern platforms. Like this game took like 20 plus years. This game took like nearly a decade plus to be playable on official hardware again. Like, had the Radiance came out in 2005, I can use some healing. And like, the only way to play this game on like in any capacity without having to spend $300+ on a GameCube copy was to play it through the other ways, you know? It's crazy. It's honestly kind of amazing that like Nintendo actually decided to put this on NSO. And I know we're all like, you know, used to like the subscription service for games of like having a way to play games on, you know, on our like, you know, subscription services. But like from what I've seen, Nintendo does not actually remove any of the games off of their like subscription service. Like they stay there, unlike Sony and Xbox, where they will remove their random games for like no reason. Nintendo just keeps theirs on there. Okay, so these guys are gonna be a problem here. This mage is gonna be an issue. And he can't even reach him. What in the world? We're gonna make it a save state. Okay, now we're gonna have everyone start moving this way. You know what's the game that really could use a Switch 2 version? That like I guarantee would run way better if it did have that. Monster Hunter Gen U would be a great game to have a Switch 2 version that runs at 60 FPS. And also, Gen U is a 3DS game. Like, I have no doubts that Nintendo could get that running at 60, no problem. In fact, yeah, Monster Hunter Gen U, I'm glad I finally played Gen U like last year with Mako and Seiya. Because, dude, I love Gen U. Gen U is so much fun, dude. That is like a love letter to classic Monster Hunter in the best way possible. I even got to the master rank, and that part's obviously tough, yeah. Try me, I'm not a single soldier competitor. Do I missed? You are not. We will never do a Fire Emblem Night Crew like that. The RPGs are too long for Night Crews, yeah. So as far as like what Night Crew we're gonna do next, I think I know which one I want to do next. I think we're gonna do the next Night Crew in July, and I think we're gonna do what's it called? I think we're gonna do I think we're finally gonna do Zero Gravity Night Crew. I think so. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, you know, okay. I was thinking about, like, you know, what kind of game we can do next. And I was like, yeah, what should we do next now that we done Left for Night Crew? Yeah, let's do Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Night Crew next, actually. Because, like, I promised that we would do Zero Gravity if the video got 1,000 views, and it finally did. So, sure. Why not? This guy got the pole arm. Tanya is just baiting everyone, yeah. Don't kill her. Nice dodge. I'm in P3 Fez. I just managed to get the Juzumuru sword. Which one is that one? Is that like the katana? Is that the great katana that Junpei uses? Hey, poleaxe. Titania is like literal like bait, like literally. Like holy moly, like she is just baiting all these enemies. Good lord. All right, so these guys are gonna be catching up to us soon, so we're gonna be moving up as well. Moving right along, it's something on the highway. I gotta do like 3 damage to her. I'm still hesitant to bring the other party up ahead because, well, she's like, there's just so many enemies. We got them to fall back. We got them to fall back just a little bit though. So we do have to kill the boss. The Great Katana is a 4-star difficulty rating. Really? That's right. They did take out the ability for Makoto to use different weapons and reload. I forgot about that. That is definitely something I do agree that like that they shouldn't have gotten rid of in the remake. Because Makoto can only use what's it called? Makoto can only use the katana, the main weapon, just the sword. And reload, which sucks. To be honest, I don't really. It does suck, but I don't really mind it. Honestly, I wasn't really bothered by it. I thought it was just okay, like an okay mechanic. You know what's funny? Everybody and their mom was like, "Give us Persona 3 Reload. Give us a P3 remake." They're like, "Oh, Atlas, okay." I don't want a P3 remake. Then why'd you ask for it, dummy? People online will tell you that Reload is one of the worst games they ever made, and I'm just like, are we serious right now? I'm like, no, it's not. It's a great game. I love Reload. It's funny because like the internet like overblows Twitter overblows everything like it always does. Like, no, people like it was well reviewed. It's a great game. It's fine. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna use Elixir. Was this a bad call? I don't know, maybe. I guess we'll just find out. It's a shame too that like they recasted everyone in P4 Revival. It's a shame. Some people speculate that they recasted everyone so that they don't have to pay union actors. Which, if that's true, that's freaking bad on Atlas. That's really stupid of them. Like, holy moly. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past game companies to like not pay union actors and just recast them entirely and go for cheaper people. I wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. Game companies, like, especially the AAA industry, they're cheap. They are cheap scumbags. They will not pay people like their fair share for as long as they can. And also, like, the OG voice cast is still great, and they can also still do the voices no problem. Like, of course. I'm gonna miss Johnny Young Bosch as Narukami, man. That was such a great casting. And for Adachi too, yeah. And Adachi, holy moly. Okay. So, oh boy. Okay, so they're gonna go their hand. Frick. We gotta make some commitments here. Oh boy. Oh brother. %62% chance. Are we serious? This is bad. We're surrounded on all angles. I don't know, man. Okay, wait. Stop and think. So this guy's gotta die. He's gonna attack Reese for sure. Kill him. Okay, I think I definitely put Soren too high. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Soren's way too far up ahead. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Is it a better level up? Please tell me it's a better level up. Are you serious? Bro got nothing. Oscar got nothing. Are we for real? Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance, do we need to talk to God? I'm about to tell God on Path of Radiance, bro. That... Okay, I was about to say. This game hates me. This game hates me. This is one of the worst, like, this is one of the most unlucky runs I've ever seen. I never got into Fire Emblem because I missed out on a lot of the games growing up, which is why I'm emulating. Which game series would you suggest? Ooh, good question. If you want to play Fire Emblem for the first time, don't start with this game. This is not a good first game. You should definitely play, if you have a Switch, play Three Houses. Fire Emblem Three Houses is the best starting point, no question. It still is. But if you want to play like the 3DS games, Fire Emblem Awakening is also a great starting point for sure. So either Three Houses or... Don't do this again, game. So either Three Houses or Awakening. Ike, are you serious? Wow, that was close. That was close. That was close. I wouldn't put it past this game, dude, at this point. I really wouldn't. This game hates me tonight. This game's out for blood, dude. Like, Path of Radiance, man, if this game wants you dead, it wants you dead, brother. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, definitely start with Three Houses as a first Fire Emblem for sure. It's easy to play, it's out there, it's been around for like almost a decade. It's very Persona like also with how you with time management and whatnot, yeah. You also have like Three Houses is the king of freaking content, dude. Like you will have hours upon hours of content in Three Houses, man. Like you have like three routes to pick from on what class you want to go with and who you want to teach and whatnot, which all have different casts of characters to learn about and everything. And things get even more interesting whenever you get into the part 2 where war breaks out. So definitely play Three Houses, yeah, as a good starting point, yeah. Either that or Awakening on the 3DS. If you have a 3DS in 26, like I do, that's region free. I bought from Japan. Yeah, I bought the Monster Hunter 4 new 3DS XL. I bought a region free one on eBay. That was in very good condition. This thing cost me $400, dude. This thing cost me as much as a Switch 2 does. Good lord, it was expensive. My plan is to have the 3DS installed. To get a capture card installed for 3DS and play original hardware, because as much as I like the fact that Citra is there for emulation, Citra's not a good emulator. It really isn't, unfortunately. Citra's not a good emulator. It really isn't. Okay, so they're not gonna come after. So Oscar's fine. This guy might come after Boyd. He'll be okay. Yeah, surprisingly, the boss does not move. All right, Boyd, you need to hit this guy. 70% chance, please hit. Thank you. Because yeah, dude, Boyd has sucked in this early part. Good lord. Like he has not been getting good level ups or just hitting at all. Like, oh my gosh. We can let Reese heal, yeah. Well, at least Reese is gonna get some free AXP. Reese is a hard character to really commit to like leveling up and whatnot, because there you can get other healers later on also. He's great in the early game for sure because he's your only healer. Aside from like vulneraries, obviously. Anybody like Desmoom / Drastic Boy. Dark Station. Dark Station is great for like Symphony of the Night. If you want to experience Symphony of the Night with the original voice cast, definitely play that one on Duck Station for sure. We played through all of Symphony of the Night on Duck Station with the original voice cast. It was great. And you probably heard in my videos that like, yeah, I use Lost Painting OST song from Symphony of the Night in a lot of my Night Sky videos. I love Lost Painting, dude. That's probably my favorite track in the whole game. Next to Wandering Ghosts, which we use in Night Cruise also. 65. All right, Boyd. Don't fail me now. I thought that would kill, but it's okay. It's okay. Please get a good level up, bro. You need level ups. Fine. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's fine. It doesn't bother me. That bothers me a lot. Actually, no, we're doing okay. Oscar can move forward here. Okay, so it's actually really good that the boss doesn't move in this chapter because oh my gosh, he has a short sphere, like dude, like oh my goodness. Bro has a legit short sphere. And I'm like, my gosh, man. The short spheres let him hit from range attacks and everything, and I'm like, dude. Alright, Titania is gonna have to kill this boss here. She is the only one who can probably kill him without dying. I think the next chapter is where we get Mia, actually. I believe so. Okay, so we can't double him. Except for that weapon. Yeah, go for it. He's a halberder, really. Another Titania level up, okay. That's a great level up. Once again, Titania. Dude, if Titania was not in this game, dude, like, you'd be dead so quickly. Oh my gosh. It's really not worth having other people attack him right now. There's too many of them, yeah. There's too much bow rock, bro. What simulator is Desmoom? What does that one do, or Jurassic? What do those one do? Those for GBA games or what? I use PCSX2 for PS2 games, obviously. The nightly version, I think, also, yeah. Dude, do you want to talk about a game that took forever to get running well on emulation? Transformers Armada PS2 infamously ran awful on PCSX2 for a long time. It took years for that game to run well in a decent state. In fact, because yeah, the next Night Sky video is going to be on TF Armada PS2, and I ran that on the emulator. Yeah, it looks way better than my old video did back on it in 22. This guy is so dead. Goodbye, loser. Oh, my life ends here. Who are you again? I love Symphony of the Night. The original voice acting was so much better. Hate the new voices. Done almost everything in Symph. Hey, Sorcerer. Okay, so I like the new. Okay, so you're saying I don't hate the new dub. Okay, I don't hate. I think the new dub is fine. I think that the casting is great. Like, I think Robin's VA from Awakening / whatever his name is in Fate series, Gilgamesh VA as Richmond, not a Richter, not a bad call. Yeah, not a bad idea. Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard, perfect, peak right there, amazing, great casting, like straight up, 10 out of 10. Alucard, Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard, it's just too perfect. That's too perfect. Yeah, Patrick Sates as Dracula, also 10 out of 10 casting, great casting for sure. Holy moly. And the new dub is good. Like it is objectively better performed. Everyone does great performances. However, the original voice acting for Symphony of the Night is too infamous. We're talking like one of the most hilariously bad voice acting games in video game history. Like Symphony of the Night is regarded as Symphony of the Night's dub on PS1 is up there with RE1's original voice acting, where it is so bad it's good. It dude, so many amazing quotable lines in that game. Drastic or Desmoom is a DS emulator. You can somewhat play 3DS games on Drastic, but not really. Okay. I forget which one I used for the emulator for 358 over 2 days. I can't remember. Melon emulator. Yeah, I used the Melon Mix emulator for that game when I did that video last year. All right, everyone, time to run away. We're leaving this. Get me out of this freaking chapter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This stupid map sucked. What in the world, dude? My Lord Ike. Holy moly, that was rough, man. This chapter sucked. Like, this game freaking wanted me dead, brother. What in the world? Oh my gosh, it can't get worse. One thing I won't ever do in Senf ever is grinding rings with the Jewel Sword. Also simultaneously grinding all familiars to max level. Aren't the familiars the floating the characters that float next to you, the stands from JoJo? Like there's like a fairy or a sword that can float next to you. Is that what those are? The familiars? While doing this, I'm also using the rings to sell for money to get duplicator. Oh, okay. I don't remember like everything on Symphony of the Night and what stuff is and how it works or names. So forgive me if I don't remember everything. Yeah, I like Alencia. She's the green-haired princess here. I like Alencia. She's like my favorite character in the game. The floating JoJo stand. Yeah, the floating JoJo stands. Yeah, we'll call them that for now on. The floating JoJo stands. Yeah, just like real JoJo. Our friends in Night Crew, our Night Crew pals, Jibbit the Frog and KJ Styles, they love JoJo. So they know more about JoJo than I ever could, dude. There are 2 fairies with different names, and same for the imp. Oh, okay. There's like a secret boss I found. Hey, Amend. There's a secret boss in Symphony of the Night. It's like a golden armor monster in the Upside Down Castle, I think. I can't remember. I tried to beat it on stream, but I couldn't beat it because it wasn't strong enough for some reason. Okay, I feel like everyone agrees that like the first half of Symphony of the Night is great, but the second half with the Upside Down Castle sucks. And I'm like, I was playing this and I was like, yeah, I didn't like the Upside Down. I did not like the Upside Down Castle either. Sorry, speech impediment. Yeah, I didn't like the Upside Down Castle in that game either. I thought it was annoying. Yeah, but dude, Lost Painting, such a great song. It was worth it though. Bum 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 bum. Chapter 7, Shades of Evil. Evil. Oh yeah, Elle, it's this map. This is the map back in January where Brian said that he would let Titania die just to spite our Palisade of Abyss. He said that. We clipped that. At some point, I'm gonna have to start getting the yearly compilation started too. Yeah, I guess I do actually. I started putting in clips for the yearly compilation super early on, like back in like maybe July or August, whatever. I might not do that this year and just wait till December, honestly, to like start doing that. I think I'm just gonna, maybe I should just make a list honestly of what clips I want to put from like just not streams, you know. To make it short, there are 7 familiars and each enemy you kill is 1 EXP for them. 1. I managed to grind the amount of jewels. needed to get the duplicator, but still had 4 familiars to grind max. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Curses. Dayan troops. So Shannon and Gatry do join us in this chapter. We have chest here we can also grab too. Some of the enemies have chest keys we gotta grab too, yeah. So Mia, we also get Mia in this chapter as well. And Mia's not good. Mia is another unit that is not very good, unfortunately. Let's trade Titania to get this one vulner right here. Why not? So Ike's speed is 13, Soren's is 9. Not gonna give it to Reese. Who do you want to give the speed wing to increase their speed? What do y'all think? Ike or Soren or Boyd or Oscar? What do y'all think? Honestly, the speed wing could go to anybody right now and it would work pretty good. Everyone's speed kind of sucks right now except for Ike's. Soren, Boyd, and Oscar's speed is at 8 or 9. We should give, wait, what's this? Okay, so he's level C. And so Titania, this pole axe can be level D. Okay, that's an axe. Okay, let's give some stuff to Boyd here. No. Halo, what's up, Fasa? Yeah, we should do. Yeah, we need to do a Halo Reach Night crew this year. I want to do that for sure with the bros. Yeah, I want to get Klarnak in that night crew. I want to get Klarnak and Mako and Jibby for that Halo Reach Night crew. I want to do Halo Night crews each year if I can also, yeah. I think the current idea for like this, the current schedule for night crews that we're going to do on stream and for video wise next is we're going to do Sonic Riders Zero Gravity Night crew in July. I'm going to start editing that and hopefully get that out by August. And then after that, we're going to do Halo Reach Night crew with Mako, Jibby, and Klarnak. And then possibly the last night crew of 26 / maybe early 27, we're going to do Rise of the Darkspark night crew. So most likely, yeah. And yeah, it's only 3 videos. It's only 3 games, but right now, but night crews take a long time to edit, man. They're very difficult videos to edit. So give me time. You know, when we start doing this stuff and everything, so we'll see. Yeah. And plus, I want to start editing. I need to start writing the script for the next Night's Guide for July, which is going to be on Onimusha 2. So look forward to that, please. Like, I work a full-time job and everything, and I don't make money off of YouTube right now because the freaking system just being stupid right now and not working. And not accepting my form of ID, my driver's license for my tax information, which makes no sense. Even though that's what one of the ones they recommend I use. Anyways. Okay. Iron Sword. Dude, torches are so useless right now, man. Right now, the XP for those familiars was already tough, but getting the duplicator made it worse. Duplicator costs 500k in the game. In game, most you get 1k or 2.5k for sitting in one sitting. Jeez, Louise, what in the world? Yeah, Symphony Night can be grindy as heck. Apparently, it's more RPG like also. Yeah, from what I understand. I would still consider Symphony of the Night like one of the best PS1 games. I could put that on the best PS1 list. What even is my favorite PS1 game? I guess currently it's Mega Man X4. I love X4 with Zero, dude. I love X4. Yeah. Okay, so short sphere. Let me look at this again. Let's give the short sphere to Oscar. Okay. Doing both at the same time took multiple weeks of 8 hours of a day. Jeez Louise, what in the world? That's so grindy. I got 8 hours is like a freaking is a full-time shift for me, man, at work. I can't do that, man. I got better things to do. I got better things to do tonight than die. And at some point, yeah, we're gonna do Campaign Evolve Night Crew also whenever that comes out. We'll see. All right. And I got this map. There's a lot of enemies also. So Mia's gonna join around here at some point too. And Mia is not a very good unit either. Mia's pretty bad. It takes a lot of work to get Mia like really good, you know. People like Mia because she's hot. That's all it is. And I'm like, look, buddy, I like Mia. She's cute and everything, but she is not a good unit in this game. She takes a lot of work to get good. I feel like if Mia joins earlier in the game, then you could level her up better to get her more EXP. Maybe we should give Soren the Speed Wing. You know what? Sure. That'll help him be able to double more. Yeah, chat couldn't decide, so I decided for myself and everything. Yeah, sure. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, so Reese is fine for now. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up. Look at Mia. Uh-oh, Dan Soldier's here too. Whoopsie doodle. Now, where's that exit? What's that sound? Someone fighting. Where's Mia? Of course he went after Boyd. Finally, Boyd is doing some good work. Oh my gosh, it took him long enough. Except for that one time where he didn't double for some reason. How come Boyd doubled the last time but not this turn? Whatever. Now the enemies will try to open up the chest if I take too long as well. Yeah. It's Oscar double there. That's good. Double Oscar. Double Oscar. Yeah. I'm about to say there's no way like she dies on the first turn. There's no freaking way. If that would be super unlucky if that happened, dude. Like on the first turn, like as a green unit, like no way. There's no way she could be that unlucky. She's getting surrounded for sure, yeah. Yeah, there's a thief there. All right, talk to your new girlfriend. Most people use a glitch to get the amount of money for the duplicator, but I couldn't perform it correctly. Oh, okay. Dude, Ike is like a chick magnet in this game. Dude, people, like, ladies love Ike in this game, man. Like, Mia loves him. Marcia likes him. Valencia, like, I think is just a friend, question mark? I don't know. The random merchant lady hits on Ike too? Like, okay. And like it's just like I don't get it. Soren, why do women like me? I don't understand. What's the point? He's like Soren's like, oh my gosh, Ike. Well, here's our Miradon in the game, and she sucks. Unfortunately. We're gonna heal that. Now we can have Oscar, or sorry, Soren, back him over here. Yeah, that thing's gonna try and get like the chest also if we don't, hurry it up. Because now we're forming the line over here, or form the wall. A lot of Fire Emblem maps devolve into like forming walls to be able to take down units or whatever. And he is about to die. Oscar, you are not dying. Please don't die, Oscar. Like, this is turn 2, Oscar. What are we doing here? Like, buddy? No. Alright, it's okay, I guess. More speed's good, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gotta go. This Archer is going down, brother. One. How much XP did you get? Huh? 1. All right. You should be okay. Which I got the worst part of it. Yeah. That should keep Oscar safe, because units can't, like, you know, attack him on the other side. Yeah. We gotta catch that thief at some point. Yeah. Well, that's our Boyd, really. Okay. Ow. Good double. Enemies over here I'm behind us to deal with. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have given Ike the Seraphim, honestly. Maybe I should have. I was like, he only has 23 HP, dude. Like, oh my goodness. I want to get the Tanya to be able to catch up to that thief and take him down that way. She didn't double, really. That's odd. All right, how are we gonna approach this here? I got full HP and everything. Okay, it's 2. Let's have Soren take care of this. It's 14. Nah, he's not gonna kill. He can double, but he won't kill. I need these guys dead. Yeah, these guys gotta go, man. They're blocking the way. I guess Mia can try and back up him with weapon triangle. That's a low chance. Okay, so she'll do fine here. It's that Archer that really worries me. Okay. Please crit. I don't die, Ike. Nice dodge. Okay. Please get a good level up. Okay, yeah, Ike's got to get some more strength. Ike's got to get some more strength stats, dude. He really does. Okay, Reese is in trouble here if he doesn't move up. 16. Is he gonna try and... Okay, the thief's not gonna go for him. No, he's not. Awesome. So Boyd can take care of this guy. Yeah, he won't die. He'll probably get hit, but it's fine. Are you for real, game? Are we actually serious right now? Are you freaking kidding me? He missed. Boyd sucks in this route, man. He's not doing good. Boyd is certainly not our boy tonight. Thanks, game. Da-na-na. Big brother Oscar, just do your job and just do your brother's job. Kill him for me. Jeez, man. Okay. This guy's gotta go. I ain't risking it. We gotta catch that thief. Gotta catch that phantom thief. Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, let's see what happens. And it's Titanic can start baiting people over here, yeah. Of course, he ran past that one. Oh boy, Ike. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried, man. Ike might die here. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me he's gonna die, dude. If Ike dies, I have to restart this whole map, dude. Don't tell me that, man. Once again, Titania being the MVP of the early chapters, as she always is. Yas, Queen, slay. Don't, no, game, no. Ike, you have to dodge the hand axe over here, dude. Please dodge. Please dodge. He's so gonna go for Ike, man. Like, dude. Nice crit. Wham! Don't make me restart this map again, dude. Like, please don't make me restart this map. Don't make me restart, dude. Please don't. Gosh, these knights take forever to get moving, man. They're so slow. Ultimate Dragon XE for subbing to YouTube. Holy moly. Eh, 8-9. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, man. I'm so scared. I don't want to redo this whole map again. Oh my, no. I don't want to restart again. I don't want to restart. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. I was so scared there, dude. That could have gone so bad. So quickly. Goodness great. Maro Perez, thank you for subbing YouTube. Oh my gosh. So many subs on YouTube, gosh dang. Jeez Louise, that could have gone so bad. That could have gone so bad. I was so worried there, man. This game's gonna be the death of me, dude. Are we literally like about to reach 3K subs on YouTube? Are we really? That's insane. Thank y'all so much, people. Ike has got to get some healing, bro. I don't like those. Wait. But just in case. You could never, hey, you can never be too careful. There could be a random reinforcement like that comes out of that door for some reason. Out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be stupid if that was true? That'd be insane, man. Maybe we should change the overlay. Now I think about it, to have Valencia on the right side, maybe. This thief, I'm catching this thief here. 59. I'll take those odds. Frick you, game. It doesn't matter. Nothing I do will change that, honestly. Nothing, not really. No. Gotta watch out for these knights up here. That dude's got a javelin. I got a seal sword. Tanya is the only one who has a chance of reaching those dudes. We can have Oscar start baiting them over here as well as Boyd. All right. Stupid freaking thief. His dumb soldiers blocking the way. It'd be a shame if the soldier just attacked Titania and just died. Wouldn't that be a darn shame? Ow. Yeah, it's a good. Actually, it's a good thing Titania like took these guys' HP mostly. So like these guys can come in and kill them and get some free XP, get some level ups, you know. It's okay. More speed, I guess, is nice. Luck, whatever. Yeah, there is a mechanic in this game called biorhythm, and like nobody uses it, and it's not good at all. It doesn't make it. It's not well explained, like at all. Nice crit. There better not be another javelin. If that javelin dude kills Oscar, bro, don't do that to me. Oscar's like, you can't kill me. That's a sword, really. Okay. Nice dodge. It's your funeral. Okay. Oh, thank goodness he attacked, so I can just attack the freaking dude on this next map. It's a free, yeah, that's really good actually. Now we can kill the thief, no problem. Now and get the chest. I think Titania will just get whatever items he has when he kills him. That's good. Oh yeah, so here's where Shannon and Gatcher show up. The Petrine's like, ha 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 ha! Found you at last. You provided more entertainment than I thought you would. Who are you? Yo, mama. I'm General Petrine, and my arrival marks your doom. Lament your fortune, dear children, for all hope is lost. You will not leave this place alive. Petrine, of the 4 riders? No, of the 7 riders. Sorry. Do you know her, Soren? She may be one of the 4 generals who are King Dagon's most trusted confidants. Yeah, this game even has the 4 generals that like other Fire Emblems do, yeah. Ha 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 ha! You've heard of me? Why, I'm flattered. I'll try to make this easy on all of you. Give me the hand over the princess and do it now. If I roast the girl along with you cause, you won't be able to present her head. I won't be able to present her head to his majesty. Yeah, whatever. There's no way a mercenary scum like you would get past my troops. They say that blind arrogance sows the field of its own destruction. What? Who? Here's Grail. So Grail and Gatry show up, and Grail, Gatry, and Shannon show up finally. About freaking time. Father! What are you doing back here, you dumb pup? We got the princess safely to Gwalion. Oh, that's good actually. What am I to do with you? Oh, that Ike. Grail's axe is so cool, dude. I would love to have that as a weapon in the game. The commander, right? I was waiting for some gray hero. You're just another cell sword. Am I? Aha! You know I think I'll keep you. His Majesty will. West just say he enjoys strong man. Yes, I do. I think I'll make a grand souvenir. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Grail's not playable in this game. He's like just a regular character, like an NPC, whatever. Just like the course of every Fire Emblem parent figure. Dude, Fire Emblem like kids have like the worst time ever. Their parents always die, dude. Every single one of them. Their kids, their parents always die in the game in some way. What's the Emerin? Yeah, Emerin doesn't count. She's their older sister, yeah, but their parents already did before the events of Awakening. Emerin is their older sister, actually. She's not their mother, no. But her death in the story is still like a huge impact. It really, it's still a great moment for sure in the game. Awakening storytelling is fine. It's a decent story at the start, but it gets kind of like messy over near the end. The second half of the game story isn't as good. Pretty blah, pretty meh. The stuff with Emerin and Gangrel though is great in the early parts for sure. Don't get me wrong. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go date this new girl. What about mom? Who? Where'd you come from? Those guys like, hey guys, how's it going? The three of them came in, I was like, hey guys, how's it going? Oh. They're like, you're still back here? Alright, so this guy can kill. Yeah. Titania can kill. Wait. I'm smart. Shannon has a better chance. Please crit. Seriously? Whatever. Yeah, that thief's gotta go, man. $51. 59, 59. Please hit, man. Please hit. Thank you. Okay, there was a legit chance that would not hit, but okay. Nice. Ooh, level up, cool. All right, not bad. Hey, award. An award? I've never gotten an award before. Look, Archer, I got an award. Never mind. Okay. That part's safe enough. Now we gotta deal with this new mess over here. Ike still has 3 HP. All right, I don't think this will. Wait, no, 13 times 2 is 620, I think. Yeah, at least, yeah, that's fine. All right. I guess there's some more XP then for the character. That's cool. Okay, so now we gotta deal with this. Oh, what are we gonna do here? This can go south so quickly, dude. That's a back haul. Zero? That's a low chance he's not gonna hit him. Soren's fine. That was like a 40% chance. Yeah, there was no way he's gonna hit that. No question. There was no way he was gonna hit that. All right, so that's good. And another level up. Yeah, because that mage is gonna go after Reese, no problem. Really? Come on. Okay, what are the odds here? Pretty freaking bad. I don't know, man. Wait, don't trade. It's fine. We're surviving. He may still go after Reese though, so we'll see what happens. Or Boyd also. He could go after Boyd too. Wait, how about Ike? Ike is fine, but if he dies, it's game over. So we're gonna use Vulnerary. He won't reach him, but you know I gotta get him healed. You know. Question remains: who is that mage gonna go after? Reese could survive this. I think he has some resist. He has 1 resistance or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That one dude that one mage could decide everything. Rank low. It went for Boyd, really. Don't kill Boyd. Don't double him. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. All right, these guys are gonna start coming in too. We're probably gonna have Gatry close off that part over there. So this dude's at 21. Okay, so Mia might be able to kill him, no problem. Nope. Of course, it's freaking Mia. Boyd has got to get some healing. I will use the men spell now. Okay. Now what can happen here? What's gonna happen here? I like those odds. Yeah, get rid of the mage. Mage is the big problem for sure. Get rid of the mage first. Very good. Hey, fire! Zero. Oh my! What are we doing here, dog? Yeah, so that won't kill him, but he'll do some damage. Yeah, Mia can be able to can confirm the kill. I think she should be able to kill me. Yeah, she should be able to. Nine. Okay. She'll be fine. I think this is a chapter we just have to beat the boss. I think so. Well, at least Mia is actually killing stuff. That's good, I guess. All right, so no one can reach. Yeah, the knights can't reach them over here yet. Yeah. You know, you'd have an easier time if you sent out the white mage. Everyone knows you're not going to mess with the white mage or the cook. Yeah, you know, Kai, you have a strong argument. Let's go. I think we should have the cook take on the Black Knight, the hardest character in the whole game. Yeah, the cook can take on the Black Knight for sure. You know what? You are absolutely right, Kai. Yeah, I agree. That's actually really good. It's random, but okay. The white mage, I guess, is technically okay. That's a free kill. Wow, good job, Soren. I guess, what are white mages again in Final Fantasy? Did they use like light magic? Or they're just healers? Because Reese, I guess, is the white mage of the game, I technically. Yeah, because Reese is the healer. Yeah, this is Reese over here. He's the healer. Not that. Wrong button. Yeah, this is Reese. He's our priest character. He's the healer. When he gets to level 10, we can use a seal to make him use light magic. Catcher's gonna block this place off. You shall not pass! Gatry in particular has been doing pretty good also for this battle as well, for this route in particular. That's another level up. Okay. Okay, so Shannon, we can have, can we have him attack this archer here? Nope. Of course not. We'll have to sort. Okay. Yeah, so spoilers, Shannon and Gatry leave after this chapter. So they won't come back until near the half point in the game. So it's cool that they're getting some levels at least, you know. Gatry in particular, I'm kind of impressed by. Let's use the chest for the tonic, because why not? Ooh, miracle. Yeah, you can also find abilities in chests as well. Miracle basically like allows you to come back from 1 HP if you just happen to die, whatever. Yeah, you thought I was gonna work against Gatry, buddy. Depends on the Final Fantasy game. Most often they're healers / buffs. Others they can be turned into hybrid paladin. I guess Reese is the white mage technically. Nice. Like I said, man, he's the tank right now. He's a good wall. So Gatry won't come back until maybe chapter like 14 or 15 when Astrid shows up. Astrid is also a horse unit with a bow. That is certainly a unit that exists in this game. That could have doomed me entirely if I'd just been stupid. Yeah, Reese has got to get some healing also for this character. He's got work done. Reese has got his work cut out tonight, man. Holy moly. Yeah, you can like mages can give like ward, which is a spell that like gives them more resistance temporarily. But any mage can do that really in this game, not just one particular person. Okay, so the knights aren't going to reach him there, so we can move everyone up now. We've cleared up this space. I gotta remember to grab the key though from Titania and head over to the chest on the right side of the map. Yeah, so there are two knights in this game. Gatry is the first one you get. He's pretty good, but he's slow, obviously, and he can't double as much as you want him to. But if you use him, he can get some good levels before he leaves the party. In fact, we can have the Tanya start moving over here. Why not? You still have the chest key, so we'll have her use the hammer here. What do they got here? Lance. No javelin. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, there's two knights in this game. Two knight classes, Gatry, obviously. The second one is Braum. Braum is definitely worse off because Braum takes a while to level up. He's pretty low level when you get him. Like Braum and Nephany require some levels to be able to actually be pretty good. So it's like you either pick Gatry or you pick Braum, honestly. And to be honest, knights aren't really that good in Fire Emblem anyways. So, Nephany's way better than Braum, yeah. Or Gatry, I guess. Like, if you level up Nephany and everything, she can be one of the most broken characters in the whole game. Nephany, on the other hand, can become one of the most broken units in the whole game. Good old Titania, just always just cleaning house, man. That's our girl. You bro dodge. That's actually pretty impressive. He doubled? Wow. Okay. All right, I see you, Gatry. We see you, Gatry. We see you. We see you, Gatry. Gatry must know that there are ladies in the chat, so he thinks there's ladies in the chat, so he's trying to impress everyone now. In Fire Emblem, is there established classes that take advantage of others like Pokemon typings? Not really. The way Fire Emblem works usually is that there's what's called a weapon triangle, which is like rock, paper, scissors. So you have swords here. Swords will be axes in the weapon triangle. Lances beat swords, and axes beat lances, basically. So it circles around and everything. Some Fire Emblems don't have the weapon triangle, but most of them do. This one does have weapon triangle, yes. But stuff like mages are also very good against. Well, actually, yeah. Now you think about it, I guess that's true. Then yeah, they do actually. There is advantages, yeah, because mages are great against armored knights. The mages destroy knights. But the downside is that mages have like low resistance, as you can see from Soren here, with his 2 defense. So I guess yeah, there technically is, yeah. Good question, guy. Yeah, good question. So yeah, mages attacking a knight character is a death sentence, pretty much. They will not survive. They have no resistance. It is such a shame that Gatry is going to leave after this chapter, because holy moly, he's doing pretty good actually in this route. Yeah, knights in Fire Emblem aren't super good. Frick you, game. Seriously? 1 luck? That doesn't make up for that game. Wait. No. Let's not have the Tanya do that because she'll have to drop something. Let's give, let's trade him. Let's give him ward. Okay, I think Reese might level up here also, actually. I forget when you get a Master Seal in this game. You can get a Master Seal to level up at level 10. Otherwise, the unit will level up at level 21. That's a decent level up, yeah. 15 resistance, wow, oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty good. All right, I think this chapter is going pretty well, so we can start advancing units up the front. Okay. So mages are like Fire Emblem version of a ninja class. Strong as heck, but get destroyed by pebbles in the shoe. Yeah, pretty much. Funny enough, Fire Emblem Fates actually has a proper ninja class. Thieves are technically ninjas also, I guess, because they can, you know, lockpick and everything. Okay. Yeah, Fire Emblem Fates does have mage class, a ninja class actually, which is funny. I don't remember if it was good in that game or not. I don't remember. Nice double capture, holy moly. Gatry's like, all for the ladies. Yeah, Gatry is a ladies man. Gatry wants to be loved so bad. Alright, get some healing in, holy moly. Yeah, finish him off, Gatry, go for it. He might level up. He might level up again, actually. Oh, sorry, that was weird burp. Dang. All right, that's not bad. That was actually a pretty good level up. All right, so this guy might start moving here. I would so move Mia forward if she like had, you know, Armor Slayer, but she doesn't. In here. You have a sick sense of humor, game. You have a sick sense of humor, game. Timing of the divine. Like, it's... I gotta clip that. What in the world, man? Chat, clip that. Gosh. I love how it was just like, if only Mia had Armor Slayer and boy gets the Armor Slayer. What are we doing here? Oh my gosh. You can't make this up, dude. That's just good job, game. Here's your freaking Armor Slayer, dude. Here it is. Take a chest key too, I don't care. Alright, gotta route the enemy. Okay, so we have this mage here, we got the knight. Let's see, Reese needs to get some heals in also. I don't think Reese is gonna be able to heal everyone to get another level up, so whatever. We're gonna start moving them in. That does barely anything. I might try and come in, attack Mia. We'll see what happens. You might start walking in. Really? No, okay. Alright. Sure, whatever. Okay, and if Mia attacks the knight, what's gonna happen here? She can't even double him? Are we serious? Alright, so Tanya's gonna have to kill this guy here after Ike starts doing stuff here. Like straight up. Good dodge, holy. Good job. Yeah, even with that, Mia's not gonna be able to kill the knight here. I don't know, man. It might not have been a good call, actually, in hindsight. Because now I can get attacked by the mage. Same with Gatry. So what happens if Titania tries to fight the boss? Don't like those odds. But whatever. You wretches, whatever. Ow! Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. 3! 3? Wait. That's right. We have a short sphere. Oscar. Oscar, if you don't hit this, that's a 70% chance, dude. You have to hit this, Oscar. You have to hit this, or you will die. Straight up. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I was so worried, dude. I was so prepared for Oscar to just die from that, man. Magic? Seriously? This Oscar sucks. Oh, high risk, no reward. She'll be fine. Jeez Louise. This freaking game. Let's finish off this chapter. Are you serious? He'll be fine. Actually, Mia can get that killed in, yeah. That's a free one for Mia, why not? Yeah. Maybe she'll actually level up for once. There's no way you miss a 90% chance. Yeah, there's no way that would hit. Yeah, there's no way that would miss. No way. Nah, no way. I've gotten Mia like to Swordmaster before in some playthroughs, but again, magic. What is up with the magic in this level up route? What are we doing here? Oh, this is a good spot to level up actually for Reese, because now we just have the archer. Now we have the healer. He can't do anything. Like, we basically have won the map. All right, form a line, people. Form a line. Let's get Reese a level. Let's get Reese some experience. Form a line, people. What would be a game you grew up playing on a console that may or may not be considered retro by today's standards? A lot of that's a lot of games nowadays. I'll be real, Kai. A lot of games fall under that category. Most of them do. Most of every game I grew up with is considered retro nowadays, like Shadow of the Colossus, Kingdom Hearts, well, all the Kingdom Hearts games at this point. Persona 3, 4. Basically my entire PS2 library, as well as my PS3 library. Onimusha, yeah, all the Onimusha games. are now considered retro as well. All the all the Transformers games are now retro as well. Yeah. It's weird how it's crazy how like PS3 is now considered retro. It really is. The PS3 is retro now. Is retro gaming? It now is. Yeah. The PS4 is also possibly getting retro. Technically, I think the definition for being a game being retro is for it to be like a decade old. And Bloodborne and PS4 games are getting up there, man. This is also retro too. Fire Emblem was also retro. Yes, it is. He might get another level up in actually. He might actually. We can squeeze a level in for the Tanya. Do I care it's taking this long? No. This is Path of Rains on hard mode. You do what it takes to survive. Just talk to me, idiot me. Gatry! I agree. That Shannon talks to him also. Well met, Shannon. Yes. You're fine. Oh yeah, and all of Resident Evil, yeah. All the OGR games are also retro now. Yes, they are. Literally, like all my favorite games are retro nowadays. Yeah, they all are. I started playing games during the PS2 generation. I first got into video games in 2007. Sorry. Well, I played one PS1 game. That was the Roadgrass: The Search for Reptar on PS1. My cousin, who I don't talk to anymore. My cousin had a PS1 and let us play it back then, which was cool. That was the first video game I ever played. But my first console I ever owned was the PS2 with Cars. Disney Pixar's Cars on PS2 was the first video game I ever owned. And then also Transformers, you know, Armada PS2 I played also later on. I still... Zero? See, like, you know, I take it. Let's move on. Just freaking move on. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that took a while, but hey, we survived. As long as we survive, it's fine. Me breathing on life support because I was playing back in arcades? Really? What is up with the magic? That's the third magic level up we've had this map. What in the world, dude? That is completely useless for these characters. I love how the magic level up stat went to everyone but the actual mage. Is that my father? No. It's probably one of the coolest cutscenes in the game, actually, where they're like, "Oh yeah, haha, you're surrounded, haha, we are all here." Oh no! Father, let's get out of here! I did not grow up with the arcades, Kai. Unfortunately, I did not. Yeah, there's all. Oh my gosh, we are completely surrounded. Ah ha 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 ha! I agree. All troops attack! Kill them! Kill them all! Yeah, RPGs be like that with random stat distributions. I know, right? It was so bad. What? Looks like our luck's run out. Literally, Grail. Straight up. Looks like our luck's run out. I'm not gonna lose you on this place. You ready? Grail's being a good father, protecting himself, protecting his children. What was that? Roar! Galleon beast soldiers, run! We're gonna be torn to shreds! It's just a freaking cat. Nothing's gonna happen to you. No! Bro, they ran away at a freaking roar. What a bunch of losers. Alencia lost to these guys? I was about to say. Leave this place at once. Yeah, there's Ranulf. So there's Ranulf, Mordecai, and Lethe with them also. Lagoos are fine units in this game. You get your first Lagu characters in the chapter 9, I believe. Mordecai and Leth are fun. Oh snap! There he is. Withdraw, General Patrine. The Black Knight. As for your king, you have nothing to fear. I'll explain things to him. Take your men and go. All troops fall back. So there's the Black Knight from Worcestershire. Some say Worcestershire, who went to fight the dragon. No one else would volunteer. So the Black Knight is kind of the stalker enemy of this game, like Nemesis from RE3 in a way. In that, like, this dude is super strong and you cannot kill him in this game. There is only one time in the entire playthrough where you can actually kill this guy. And he left. He's like, whatever, bye. Yeah, the Black Knight is like the most, arguably, aside from Ike, the Black Knight is the most famous character in this game. Because, yeah, dude, the Black Knight is legit, like, a unkillable boss for most of the game. Not until the very end where you can actually take him down. And even then, it's still super difficult if Ike was not leveled up properly and has the right abilities. There's Ranulf. He's like he's a Lagu. Ranulf does not join the party until much later. And when you get him, he sucks. Ranulf is also not very good either. Mordecai and Letha are better anyways, honestly. Most of the Lagu characters aren't super good. So he creeps in the shadows while eating rabbit stew. Oh my gosh, rabbit stew. So the reason why the Black Knight can't be killed is that his armor is imbued with holy magic of some kind. Like yeah, that's right. His armor is quote unquote blessed by the goddess in this game. There's a goddess character in this game and whatnot that you know is there and everything. And the goddess I think shows up. I think her name's Ashera in Path of the Radiance. I think she shows up in Radiant Dawn as the final boss. I think so. So that's why the Black Knight can't be killed or attacked at all or damaged. There's only weapons that have also been blessed by the goddess can hurt him. And the Black Knight is just a dude like looking for the strongest warrior to fight. He wants to fight the strongest people, and he sees potential in Ike as a rival. And yeah, he's also kind of a rival character too. He's also a bit of a rival character, yeah. Like he wants Ike to get stronger. He lets Ike live almost every time because he wants him to get stronger so he can actually have a proper duel and face him when he's at his peak. Probably the most famous part of this game is when Ike fights the Black Knight near the end of the game. What's funny is that it is possible for Ike's little sister Mist to also kill the Black Knight, but it's super difficult to get her that good, man. One thing I hate about RPGs is when they have a lot of characters that say 20 out of 20, but out of like what 7 that are worth actually training and using. Yeah, this game is no exception. And to be fair, this game gives you a lot of characters. This game gives you a lot of characters for sure. There's a lot of characters to pick and choose, and characters are going to get left behind. You're not going to be able to use everyone in this game. There's like maybe 30-40 characters you can play as and control in your army. And some characters are better than others. Honestly, some characters are worth using more than others. Like Ike, you have to use Ike. He's the player character. He's in every single chapter. He has to go in there. Titania is also like another one for sure. You should always use. She is there to make sure you don't actually die in the game, like every good Fire Emblem does. Most Cavaliers, most horseback units in this game are really good. Like, you have to kind of try to be a bad horseback unit. Astrid, Makalov. But ones like Oscar, Jeffrey, Kieran, they're great. In fact, Kieran, I'd argue, is a better unit than Oscar is, honestly. Kieran's really good in this game when we get him. He's not in this chapter. What is this freaking pose Grail's doing? So Grail's just like, all right, follow me. Like, we're gonna get. Look. All right. Hey, Ike. So we're gonna go over here. Getting used to the ends and everything. Yeah. So Grail like kind of knows that like his time is up, and he wants to just spend. He tries to like spend time with his son for a little bit before the the end of his ends, whatever. Fire Emblem dads will always die. You can learn it all at once. It'll all fall into place as soon as you start getting some experience. Yep. Yeah, and son, you need some good level ups, dude, because you are pretty bad right now, brother. You almost got doubled by that archer, man. Like, what's going on here? No son of mine is gonna get doubled by an archer in this part of the game. It's funny, yeah, because Ike doesn't remember a lot about his mother also. She must have died too young for him to remember a whole lot. What's also great about Ike as a character is that like he's not a lord, he's not like a chosen one, like a special dude or a prince, whatever. Ike is just a regular, he's just a mercenary, he's just a guy. That's what people like him so much, is that he's just like a regular guy that rises up to be able to become, a strong hero. A hero from humble beginnings, literally. All right, Ike, go home now. I'm gonna go die and fight the Black Knight. I'm still waiting for an RPG to give you a hobo NPC that's secretly OP, even with a secret boss. Death by empty bottle of booze, bruh. That'd be crazy. The girl was like, all right, go home. I don't want you to see me get beat up by the Black Knight. Like, go on, shoo, go. No, go. Okay, son. I mean, dad. Knight's like, no, I'm gonna go. I wanna go see dad. I wanna go watch dad die. And our FMV, yeah. Another FMV cutscene, yeah. Second one. There's not a lot of FMVs in this game. They're pretty scarce.
Where are you?
Fighting. Pick up, I can't hear you. Father, where are you? I gotta look at the lyrics actually. Ah. There you are, coward. And here he is, Grail versus the Black Knight. He's holding him out. He's holding him off one-handed, by the way. All right, I've been waiting to do this. All right.
Mike, stay back.
But father, no, stay back. I've been waiting for this moment. For the perfect time to strike. With your home so close and you've reached your coast, that's when our paths collide. I've got a reputation. I've got a name to uphold. So I can't go letting you walk, or else the world forgets I'm cold. Now get in the water.
But I
Get in the water.
threw it away.
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Ithaca will die. Get in the water.
Do you want to die?
Bro, can you like speak up or take your helmet off? I can't understand you.
You think you can defeat me?
I'll make tidal waves so profound, both your wife and your son will drown. No! Get in the water! Don't mistake my threats for bluff. You have lived more than enough. Get in the water.
Is that all there is?
Oh my gosh, Grail lost. Grail's like, worst cover of Get in the water ever. Hi, son. Whenever a character needs to come from royalty, descendant of a deity or a deity, the chosen. Yeah, exactly. That's why Ike's good in this game.
Don't leave me!
Don't leave me! Don't leave me, father! No! Father! Unbelievable. That was the worst cover of Get in the Water I've ever heard, Grail. So yeah, Grail did actually teach the Black Knight. Like he was his master, his teacher, whatever, and how to fight a sword, how to use a sword and whatnot. Yeah. Hold on, father. So it was a genuine death match, literally. Yeah, the Black Knight is looking for stronger opponents. He wants to fight the Black Knight wants to fight the strongest in the kingdom. He wants to prove himself to be the strongest and fight stronger opponents, literally. So the reason why, this is a spoiler, by the way, the reason why the Black Knight gave Grail that sword to fight and Grail didn't want to use it, that sword was also blessed by the goddess. So that could actually damage him. He wanted to fight an opponent who could actually damage him properly. And that's like a spoiler, like Ike learns about that later, much later on in the game. Which, fun fact, that sword that the Black Knight gave Grail is Ike's sword in Radiant in Smash Brothers. That's the great sword he used in Smash Brothers. A lot of people also aren't that familiar with this version of Ike, because the Radiant Dawn version of Ike is the one that's in Smash Brothers, the big buff version. And to be honest, yeah, it's a better design. Honestly, it's more iconic. I do like scrawny Ike though. I think it's so cool design. Just a young Ike, you know. He's like, bro, really? He doesn't even try to hit him. Never mind. He just hits him with his hand. He's like, okay, look, I'm gonna kill you with this sword. So I'm gonna hit you. Like, So punch. Ike, I won't check my hand again. Give me what I am after. If you offer no more resistance, I will leave your child alive. You will not touch my son. Here we establish the Black Knight, or sorry, our first sort of go around with Ike versus the Black Knight, and it goes horribly. He can't even touch him. Oh wait, the King of Beasts. Tell me, is the son as stupid as the father? Ah, I can't even swing. I'm gonna die. Ah! Father! Ike, stop. There's no way you can win. But Ike, you will not continue, then I will finish. Oh, great. So close. Now is not the time for me to deal with him. Hump, you will get to keep your head today, boy. And thus, the rival character was established. The Black Knight is probably the best villain in the game. Or at least the most interesting one, because you want to know who he is. You don't actually find out who the Black Knight is in this game. You don't learn about that until Radiant Dawn, I think. And to be honest, the reveal of who the Black Knight is isn't super interesting when you find out anyway. It doesn't really add a whole lot. I don't even know if like the reveal of what he looks like under the helmet really was necessary, you know? Because like no, we do know who the Black Knight is. The Black Knight has a confirmed identity in Radiant Dawn, but it's like because we don't know this. We don't know who the Black Knight is under the hood before this and everything. Yeah, we don't really need to know honestly about the Black Knight. It's not important for his character. Not because the story doesn't really make it an important factor. But then Radiant Dawn, like, oh my gosh, the Black Knight was this guy all along, and it's like, okay. So, who was this guy again? So Ike tries to like save his father and try to get him back and everything, but no, it's nah. He can't. I need you to take care of everything. The company, Mist. Well, that sucks. Just a waste of a reveal for the character is lackluster. It's lackluster. Yeah, it's definitely lackluster for sure. The Black Knight would have been better as a villain if they had not revealed his identity. If like that would have left, because that could have left some more mystery of like you're like of wondering who this character is, I guess. But like the mystery in Radiant Dawn, the mystery of the Black Knight isn't a big plot point anyways. It's just like whatever. It's like, oh, okay, this random guy who showed up in like one scene. Okay, and it doesn't really add anything to his character either. There are better Fire Emblem villains, I'll be real. There are much better Fire Emblem villains in other games. I think Leon from Sacred Stones is pretty good. Three Houses has some decent villains too with Eligard, technically, yeah. Eligard's a decent villain, yeah, in Three Houses. And that's kind of the part of the course for most Fire Emblems, is that the villains aren't super great in the games anyways. Oh yeah, it's even worse for Mist, because Mist did not get to see her father before he died. That sucks. That's rough, buddy. I do like how Ike and Alencia have some stuff in common where they both lose people that's close to them and have to grow and develop in this dark, messed up world. I think Ike and Alencia could have worked if they really wanted to push that further. They have some stuff in common for sure. They could build each other up, yeah. But not, I think they're just friends. In fact, there's not even a hint of romantic interest from either of them, honestly. They're just friends, I guess. They keep it professional, yeah. Sniff, sniff. Ike is just like, my father's dead. So because of this, the Grail mercenaries are leaderless, and Shannon and Gatry lead the party. And don't come back for a long time. Rare to see more portrait art from this also. Yeah, the portrait art is pretty static in this game, honestly. Pretty basic. There's not a lot of them, but when it does have like newer art like this one here, different ones, it stands out for sure as an important moment, you know. So everyone takes the death of Grail really hard, more so than others. I think Titania takes it really bad, where Titania was actually in love with Grail for a long time until she found out that he was already married and had kids. So but still chose to stay by his side and protect him as a great friend. So we're gonna find out here later also. What is it? Titania goes off to be alone in the woods and cries to herself alone. It's a really sad scene. Titania is also a really pretty good character in this game. She's not super important to the plot, but she's a solid character. Now they're just like, okay, what do we do now? We lost our commander, our leader's dead. What do we do now? And so everyone kind of figures like, yeah, no, Grail was gonna make Ike the commander of the Grail mercenaries. Anyways, if something happened to him, which, well, yeah, now we are. So now Ike has to like learn how to lead his company and figure out like where to go from here. Tell the truth, yep. So Boyd and Oscar stay. Yep. They just left. Yep. So Gatry and Shannon leave the party. They're gone for most of the game. Which is a shame because they're pretty solid units for this part, but yep, they left. Gatry in particular was pretty rough too, because Gatry could have been pretty good. What sucks though is that by the time these characters come back in the party, they're not super good. They've already been kind of outclassed. Gatry could still be used if done right. However, Shannon, if he joins the party back, Shannon kind of sucked when he comes back in the game. Shannon can't rejoin the party till like level chapter 18, 19, whatever. And Rolf, as an archer, has already outclassed him in every single way. Gatry could still get some use if you really want to use a tank, but Braum could potentially be better by that point you get Gatry. If there was a JRPG that you would love, that you would live in no matter how unreasonable it would be, which one would you have in your top 3? The world of Kingdom Hearts I would love to be in for sure. Fire Emblem, because blue-haired waifus. I mean, yeah. And what's another one I want to live in as an RPG? I don't know. I guess no, not Xenoblade. Persona, yeah, Persona. That's it, Persona. Yeah. I would want to live in those 3 games if I had the choice. I would say Kingdom Hearts though, because I could just explore all the worlds and everything and just glide around my Keyblade armor, you know. So like it's like, all right, I'm gonna follow my father's wishes. I'm gonna assume command. Yep. He's like, if people choose to follow me, that's cool. If not, whatever, move on. Whoever does choose to follow him, that's what's important. It's funny because like Shannon ends up being part of the Grail Mercenaries and at the start of Radiant Dawn. Shannon hates Ike because he's the leader's, he's Grail's son, and thinks that he didn't have to work hard to get anything in life. Kind of like he's kind of like Eric from Time Force, looks like Quantum Ranger, yeah. Kind of. So from this point on, Sora is our advisor for the game, and will be telling us about all the reports in the game, of how battles went and everything, etc. And we also get access to the convoy in this chapter, which we're gonna need because this next chapter is another defense chapter, and it's tough. And there's also a unit we can recruit in Ileana, if we can, who's a Thunder Mage in this game. In Path of Radiance, mages are broken down into like 3 categories. There's Wind Mages, Fire Mages, and Thunder Mages, where they all specialize in like one particular tone. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I guess maybe they all can use those different spells. I just don't remember. I don't think I remember actually. Because I know like you can definitely get Soren to use fire or thunder spells, but they take so long to level up. It's best to just stick to one spell, honestly. And also inventory management is a thing too in this game, so yeah, that stuff will weigh them down also, so Yeah, I think it was Darkrai came into the Twitch chat yesterday and said that like the reason why Ike has like a bunch of iron swords at the start of the game is a glitch. And I was like, dang, really? Interesting. So here we are. Now we have the main info spot of the game. Our preparation map and everything before we go in battle. So we get access to these people here. Our merchant and our convoy, etc. So from now on, these guys are going to be able to give us like different, upgrade different weapons, buy weapons and potions, etc. Which we're going to need for sure. I feel like the convoy should have come in much earlier in the game, honestly, even on hard mode, because on hard mode especially, it's rough without having this stuff early on. I'm George, and I'm Daniel. I'm blonde, and I'm brown. Guess we got them now. Oh, here's this scene here. Yeah, this is the scene I was talking about earlier, where Titania goes off to be alone and cries. In solace, yeah. Which is, poor Titania. Funny because mine was similar. Mine was Kingdom Hearts 1 and U, and tossing up for 3rd place was FF7, PS1, and Legend of Legia, and FF4. Legend of Legia? Legaia? I don't think I know about Legend of Legaia. So Rolf doesn't join the party yet. He joins in the next chapter with Mist. And they're not very good in that one, yeah. They take a while to get good. Rolf especially will need some level ups to get actually decent and everything. It also does not help that Rolf is like a little whiny, honestly. And Boyd's like, hey, working already. Yeah, that's great. So there's also support conversations in the game as well. where characters can talk to each other and everything, like in every Fire Emblem. The way you get support conversations is kind of weird and doesn't really make sense. And you can only support with certain, like, I think 1 to 2 units in this game. I can't remember how many more. And it does give you some buffs and whatnot. Let me see here with Ike here. So Ike talked to Oscar. So he gets a bonus for Earth, whatever that means. Maybe when he's nearby Oscar, he gets more that, I guess. I don't remember how that works actually. All right, time to manage. Time to like deal with some inventory here. First of all, get this stuff out right now. We're gonna save the Regal Sword for later because he's only got 13 uses of it left before, and I gotta get him another until we get what's it called? Until we get the spell that like lets us renew the weapon. Ike is off limits for Regal Sword for now. And it's weird because like Ike has a weapon that is wholly unique to him, but it can break so easily and it's gone for the rest of the game if he can't, you know, repair it. It's so weird. The Tanya needs to buy some stuff here. We gotta do some shopping for the Tanya. Let me look at Soren here over here also. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so Soren can use fire and thunder, but it's not like Legend of Legaia is one of the underrated JRPGs during the PS1 golden era. We never saw a JRPG like it with that type of battle system ever again until this day. Really? We can get let's trade with the Soren. I give him the fire spell because why not? He needs some extra spells. Okay. Let's give this to the convoy. We gotta buy some stuff. First of all, let's see. Okay, so shop here. Yeah. Let's go to Tanya first, yeah. The armory. All right, we're gonna give her a steel axe. We also need to manage our money carefully and everything too. Also, so yeah. What we really need are some vulneraries. What can we sell that we can use here? Anything we can sell here that we're not using right now? Well, the iron bows we're gonna save for now, just for a little bit, you know. Nothing really good to sell right now. 1,000, okay. Is the ward spell? Yeah, let's sell this. Give us some extra money, you know. All right, so we need to get some vulneraries for people. Okay, so Reese needs that one also. Yep. Yeah, elixir. Okay, we're fine with that. Who else has stuff here? I need to check. Okay, chest key. Let's get rid of that for now. We don't need the chest key right now. You can also forge weapons from the convoy also to make busted weapons if you really want to, which is nice. Let's drop the short sphere. Let's go buy him a lance here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's good. We gotta let's get Boyd a hand axe. We can start doing some ranged attacks, yeah. All right, and then what you can also do here is you can ward units bonus experience. You get bonus experience at the end, at the start of new chapters. There is each chapter gives you a certain amount of bonus XP. The game does not tell you at all how to get this. It is completely random. The player will not know unless they just look it up. If there was a JRPG that you wish you could dress as a fashion-wise every day, what would it be? Kingdom Hearts, no question. Did he seriously just get 1 level up? Are we for real, game? Did he really? Was that just 1? Really 1? Wow. Oh my gosh. This game hates me. All right, Soren gotta get caught up. He gotta get caught up. So the managing the bonus EXP can give you help you catch up certain units also. That's a good level up. But you also have to be wise and try to make sure you don't overuse it as well. One level up is annoying, and it wasn't even a good level. It was just luck, like for Reese. Like, what in the world? Do we bother with Mia? I don't want to use all the bonus EXP. I want to save it up also for, you know, later emergencies. I want to get 1 more if I can. I try to go for units who are closer to leveling up to make it easier for less EXP. All right, Mia, please get a good level up. Why do I even frickin' bother? And the greatest waifu in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, ladies and gentlemen. Magic stat of 2. Are we for real right now? Double or nothing? Ah, screw. What do I got to lose at this point? Double or nothing, baby. Frick you, game. Ah. This is why I don't gamble. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Literally. Reese has got to get level up for sure. Okay. That's better than nothing, I guess. All right. So, let's see here. All right, let's do 1 more chapter tonight. Yeah, we'll do 1 more chapter, and then we'll call it a stream. And this chapter is tough. I vividly remember losing this chapter a lot. This is a very difficult map. Because there are so many enemies. I'm pretty sure we're about as good as we can get, honestly, at this point. So save the game. Better get this map out of the way right the frick now. It's like, yeah, good morning. Everything's great and everything. We got some sleep, I guess. It's like, oh my gosh, we're being invaded. Oh yeah, this is the map that they chose to represent Path of Radiance for Ike and Engage. They did, yeah. Not bad, not a bad choice, honestly. It's a good, it's a iconic map for how difficult it is. So this map is all about defense. It's another defense map where we have to make sure that the enemy doesn't get to the point and get the game over. And you don't have to kill the boss. Obviously, you don't have to kill the boss if you can't. So, it's rare. I think one time I did this on Switch 2. I did actually kill the boss on hard mode, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There are so many units in this map. So there's a unit on the back there. Let's see here. All right, everyone, you ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. So if we look at the map over here, we can check out enemies. So this is Ileana. She is a thunder mage, and we can recruit her if Ike talks to her when they start moving in and everything. Which I want to do because, well, we barely have anybody in our army right now. Let's see. Some of these units also have some good inventory items that we can try to use, like a red gem to sell stuff if we can. Yeah. And there's a lot of enemies. So the goal is to just build a checkpoint, get our units over here to block them from coming forward. And the boss will kind of stay out over here. He might move a little bit, but that's about it, really. I think Titania is going to be staying in the center again. Okay. I think put the Titania in the bottom entrance. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put the Tanya. Let's save her, yeah, just in case, yeah. So we're gonna put the Tanya in the front here to block it off and everything. Gotta keep them from moving and everything. So we have javelins, steel swords, iron axe. A poleaxe could have been useful here, but I don't want to use it right now because it's really, you know. But it could have been would have been a good map to use it on, yeah. I think about it. All right, so the Tanya's gonna cover the front here. Ike is going to focus on the back on the left here, so he doesn't die in one hit. I guess he can use the Armor Slayer. That'll actually be pretty good for now. Think about it. So, and we'll have Soren, I guess, focus on this part here. Let me actually take a look at the enemy here. Knights. The lances are gonna bow, longbow. Okay, that longbow is a huge problem for sure. All right, so that we can't reach there. And we're gonna have Boyd with a hand axe cover the right side. And Race is just kind of stuck in the center here, trying to heal anybody he can. Who needs it? We have to survive for how many turns again? 8 turns. Yeah, that's a lot of turns. This map is long. I'd be surprised if I beat this on the first try. Because, yep. We don't have to kill the boss, obviously. We can, as long as we survive 8 turns, we'll be fine. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. They throw so many enemies at you. It is ridiculous. And again, on hard mode, there's even more enemies. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. We had like almost like 1,000, like or 1,400 bonus EXP. So we did pretty good there, evening out that. Well, he doubled him, but I barely did any damage at all. Oscar's strength sucks right now. It really does, man. At least he's blocking it. Never mind. This Oscar sucks, man. He has not been doing good at all. He barely does any damage, dude. He'd be a person to give the hammer to. Well, actually, no, he can't use hammer. He's a freaking what's it called? He's a cavalier. He's not an axe knight. All right, so Ike's gonna start. They're gonna start coming on the left side too. Ike should be on the left. Titania on the middle, and Oscar and Boyd on the right side. Yeah, this map is tough, dude. It's tough, man. So at least the Armor Slayer is gonna do some work and everything. 68? Oh boy, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. And Boyd doing damage? It's not a lot of damage. I'm gonna call it a night later. All right, bye, Kai. Thanks for chatting, man. It means a lot. Okay, let's try to see how this goes. I don't know. I don't like these odds, man. Our units are not doing good right now. I'm not confident in this at all. Like, our characters have gotten some pretty bad level ups in this run already. Creepy stares at you, hear you say something out of pocket. What? Pete Fullington? Well, they don't have a javelin, so Soren, well, except for that guy. Firework? Yeah, it does. Well, that was him, so I guess, yeah, it's cool. It'll help, I suppose. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Good crit. Good crit. Holy moly. Good crit. Lucky crit. I am not confident in our Oscar, dude. Our Oscar is bad. Maybe I should have leveled him up, actually. Yeah, 7 strength. Dude, what is happening? Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. What after Titania, really? Oh, because I guess you can't fight back. Yeah. Soren is actually a good call in the middle to help Titania. Try to even out the first part. And there are reinforcements. Reinforcements do show up, I believe, at some point too, also. The middle I'm not worried about because it's Titania. It's the left and right that I'm really worried about, dude. Like Ike and Oscar are not doing good in level up wise. I'm legit kind of worried. Because the odds of like getting hit by these guys is pretty freaking high. It's a slow burn for sure. It's a slow burn. Something other. Nice crit. Good crit. Of course, the middle part gets all the crits. Of course they do. Titania and Soren want to show off. They just do. That's good. That's not good. Ow. I may actually swap Oscar and Titania so that we can try to clear out these units on the right. Because this is rough. Good dodge. Like, look at that, man. Like, 1 damage. Like, are we for real right now? Well, at least I can't kill Oscar. He's still like, you know, tanking it. Oscar can take one heck of a beating. Of course, going for Mia. All right, that's not bad. You should still have plenty of opportunity to recruit Ileana soon, yeah. The mage is like, oh, okay, what do I do now then? Yeah, double? I guess against this guy I could, yeah. They're just kind of stuck. The left side just kind of stuck, man. They're just stuck here, bro. Hey, it's just stuck here. 0, seriously? All right, Oscar, you're going back over here. Wait, whoa, hold everything. So what turn do reinforcements show up? Okay, turn 5. Okay, so this is turn 3. We can have Oscar go over here. Actually, can Soren attack this dude here? And how much damage? How much damage can he do? I don't like those odds. Don't want to leave Soren over here by himself. Have Oscar fight this guy first. And then we'll have the Tanya cover the right now. All right, so for Tanya, gotta swap places. No, you're fine. I wish I had the hammer now. I should have brought the hammer now when I think about it. Frick. It's fine. Only have knights to go around. And then if we move the Tanya up in the front here, she can make space and everything and keep them from going forward. Making space. Making my way uptown. Walking fast. Alright. He'd be fine, yeah. And plus, Boy can just cover the entrance so that healer can't get there, yeah. Ow. Yeah, there's no reinforcements until turn 5, yeah, so we're still in the clear for that. Again, Titania is just the GOAT. What can I say, man? Yeah, sorry, Mage, you gotta die. You gotta go. For the good of the family. Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up for a little bit longer and finish this. Hey, red gem, nice. All right, we gotta figure this left side. I'm worried about now. We are not sending Riss over here to heal Titania. That is not worth it. That's a trap. We can have him just heal Mia because the archer can't reach Reese, so he's fine. I guess she's just bait right now. There's not a whole lot Mia can do in this chapter anyways, or else she'll just get killed super easily. Yeah. Again, Titania just being the MVP. Well, that side's not moving at all. Never mind. I forgot. I'm moving forward. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. We're doing good. So far. In theory, Oscar could have just stayed over here and just been fine, but I want to get rid of these units, you know? We gotta start killing these units. I really want to be able to recruit Ileana. And yeah, there's a lot of units you can recruit who are on the enemy side that you just have no idea that you can recruit unless you just have a guide on hand. Like, no player would ever think to just have Ike talk to Ileana, this random girl. Like, honestly, nobody would. Alrighty. Now stuff's gonna start dying here. We are not moving Mia forward like that. That is a bad call. I would not do that. Take them on one by one. Once the field starts once the left side starts getting clear, then we can try to recruit her. Have Soren fall back also. And Oscar can guard the front now. Put Boy back over here. And Reese is going to heal Soren because he really needs it. He took a bad hit there. You have to hit whoever you can, Titania. Titania is the only unit so far that I am kind of confident will just be fine. Like, for sure. Because she's the Jaken character. She's the Jaken character meant to be the character you just, you know, are safe with. In case something bad happens. Everyone else still needs to get more levels for them to be really good. All right, gonna try that now. I guess mages could be a threat to her, but not really. I'm still, she's fine. She'll be fine. Okay. So Cavaliers in this game are ranked into different like knight types. Like there's axe knights and lance knights. So like Oscar is a lance knight, and Titania is technically an axe knight as well. But when they promote, they can use they have the option to get a second weapon. So like a bow, a sword, lance, axe, etc. Oscar, you want to give the bow for sure, as a secondary option for a specific move. There's also like a bow knight you get with Astrid, but Astrid sucks, man. She's not very good. People like to... Makalov's a sword knight you get if you get Marcia. Makalov could be good also, I've heard, but I've never used Makalov. Never have. Good dodge. Gotta deal with this mage. That could have been pretty bad, actually, now I think about it. Never mind. She's fine. I'd worry for nothing. This is Titania, one of the best Sagans, sorry. One of the best Jagans in all of Fire Emblem. I didn't Jaeger. Good double. There's still plenty of time to recruit Elion. No, there's no rush. All right, here's reinforcements. That's not so bad. All right, so have Ike take care of this Black Knight, or Steel Knight, whatever. Okay. We are still not moving Mia forward. That is a bad idea. Yeah, Mia still sucks. This also gives Ike some good HP also, for sure, which is nice. Let's see. This longbow dude's got to go also at some point. We got some mages now also. I'm wondering if I should move Boyd up. What can happen here? I don't like these odds. I don't know, man. Soren could take care of this guy. No, he can't. No, he won't kill. That's 14. Nah, he won't now. What do I want to do here? Kieran, Oscar can guard the front here. He'll be fine. Almost tempted to move Mia back into the center to help out. I don't know. Well, now she doesn't have a triangle advantage. How do I want to approach this? Boyd, do anything here? It's 10. Not a waste of space, honestly. I'm worried to put Boyd up in the front lines here also because of all the knights and archers. They might double him. Need a 7. No, they won't double him, but still, the mages are what I'm really worried about. And he'll kill them, but they'll still hurt though. We're gonna make a save state. Just in case. He's probably gonna get hit by the fire, but it's fine. We'll see what happens. I knew it. He's getting a little tanky, yeah, so he might be able to, you know, survive, no problem. We'll see what happens. Alright, that archer is what I'm really worried about, though. The longbow is the problem, yeah. I'm worried that the longbow is going to kill Soren. Sure, maybe you'll get a crit. It happens. Oh no! Oh, okay. Let's go. The perfect time for that to pull. Let's go. Good job, Soren. And then I think Titania has a hand axe, so we can just kill the longbow dude. They should still be blocked out as a Boyd now, yeah. Okay, no, this won't kill. Whatever. We can get rid of the archer here. Okay, it's fine. We blocked off the exits though, so they can't get soaring. Okay. And we can always do Kanto also, yeah. That's why Cavaliers are good in this game, because of Kanto. Okay, so we can still reach Soren. Okay. Wait. No, I know what to do. Well, they can't reach over here, so I guess Oscar could actually try to bring some enemies over here. No, let's not risk it. Let's get Soren away, and then block over here. Yeah. And yeah, let's have him heal Mia. Okay, let's see what happens here. I just don't want to risk Soren getting, sniped by the freaking archers. I don't want to risk that. Bro ran away and healed again. Dr. Boyd, really? Okay, I think Boyd's fine now. Yeah, he'll be fine. Ow. The mage is probably gonna go after him also. Okay, so the right side's getting cleared out. That's good. That's good. Now the left side is what we're gonna have to deal with now. Ow. So far, so good. Yeah, now we gotta deal with the left side. See what happens over here. Meh. And no one can move still over here. Nothing has happened in the last 2 hours. Reinforcements, okay. We have to find a way to get recruit Leon soon. We're on turn 6. Okay. Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, I don't know now. Oh, I don't know. There's too many enemies. We gotta. The only way I can think of to recruit Ileana is to have Titania move over here now and start cleaning house. That might be the only way to recruit Ileana. We're on turn 6 now. I don't know, man. I might not be able to recruit Ileana now. She's still walled off and everything. Okay. We need to heal Titania just in case. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Boyd's got to get the frick out of here. Or use elixir. I forgot he had that. Oh boy, alright, so it happens. Yeah, I don't know. The left side's got to get cleared up, man. We got too many units over here, and the boss is moving. Frick. And now the boss is moving. Titania's working double shift again. Now triple shift. Like, what in the world? No damage. Good job, boss. Nice job. Good job. You did good, buddy. You're doing good, buddy. Oh my gosh, no. Ow. Thank the Lord he didn't double. Okay. Oscar's fine. He'll be fine, yeah. Ow, but it's gonna freaking hurt. I think we're just gonna block off the right side now and just wall them off so they can't do anything. And Titania now is gonna be cleaning house on the left side because I just could not kill anybody. Now they're gonna start dropping like flies over here so we can try to recruit Ileana. Because yeah, these guys over here, they gotta go. They gotta go. Her steel lance is gonna break soon also. And then she'll have the steel axe. She'll be fine. There it is. All yeah, bro. Finally, the left side's dropping. If I can somehow get over there and recruit Ileana, that'll be a big help in this battle. Yeah, nice. Didn't kill. Oh, come on. Dude, come on, really? Bro, just wasting my time now. Alright, Ike. Don't screw it up, Ike. Ow. Oh my gosh. Are we not gonna be able to recruit Ileana in this battle? I don't know, dude. I'm worried now. I'm legit worried. Soren can take care of this guy here. Okay, sure. Okay, there's a level up. Cool. We're on turn 7 now, yeah. Alright, that's not bad. Okay. Where do we start next? Can't believe Ike is struggling. What is it? Boy, can you do anything over here? Can't double. Oh, now I'm moving to the right side. Let's trade with Oscar. Let's trade with Boyd and get the elixir here. Oscar's just a wall right now. And bait. Gotta start getting these freaking folders. Our Ike sucks, man. Like he can't kill anything, dude. Boyd can guard the fronts, but I'm really worried. I'm gonna bring Ike over here. But the boss isn't gonna be able to kill, the boss will be able to reach Boyd, so it'll be fine. If I had to choose between killing the boss and recruiting Ileana, I'm gonna pick recruiting Ileana for sure. I can really use her. Alright, we're gonna make space for that, and then I can go over here. Orin's fine, nobody can reach him. How's Ileana on health? I don't want to... How will she do in this fight? 8? That's not gonna kill. I'm not gonna. We'll just have her stay at the front here. And block off, yeah. The walls can't reach them, so it'll be fine. I really want them. I really want the left people to just get baited by Titania. Oscar needs to just survive. Oscar, just survive. Just survive, Oscar. Current objective: survive. Literally. I'm mostly worried about the mages, honestly, for Oscar. There's like one left. It's fine. No, he's fine. He'll live. It'll hurt though, but he'll live. The next turn, maybe not so much. All right. start attacking Titania so I can make room and recruit her. Oh, crit. Wham. I'm pretty sure Ileana won't. If Ileana does attack Titania, she won't like be up close to get killed by her. It won't, yeah, she won't. She won't like be an idiot and just, you know, walk right in front of her and get herself killed. She'll do the mage thing where she'll attack at range, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if Oscar does not get healed, he will die. Okay, we cleared the way for Ileana to be recruited, so we can recruit her now. Ow! You got a poleaxe? Not anymore, you don't. John is like, that really hurt. Oh, she doesn't even attack. I forgot about that, yeah. That's why I didn't have Ileana. That's why I had me attack. Good dodge. Alrighty. Alright, last turn. So, we have to have Ike talk to Ileana. Drop the dot. Huh? Who are you? I'm a traveling maid. My name is Ileana. This castle, oh. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry, the rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look so good. Are you sick? You need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any damn soldier I've ever seen. You really one of them? Or have the oppressed ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but I got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Korean refugee. Oh? I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help them fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You don't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd have done the same. Listen, I think we've seen the merchant. I think you've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapon vendor named Muston. Yep, that's them. But incredible. Are they unharmed? Yep. Yes, that's great. We recruit Ileana. That's awesome. And she can help out maybe a little bit, but not really. Wait. Short sphere. Okay, so he will 1000% go after. Wait. No, he won't. Hold on. No, there's no point in her going over there. Think. I also have this spot over here. Back him up a little bit. So if we make space here, we get me, possibly get me a kill. But either way, Titania has to guard the front now because the boss is coming in and starts moving. Now Reese has to heal. Okay. So, whoa. We can have Boyd guard over here now also. Because they're not going to reach. The soldier is what I'm kind of worried about, yeah. And she can't even double him, so it's not worth it. Let's have Boyd come over here and guard the front with Ike. And then Titania gonna get healed by Riss. We're gonna use a min actually. Alexia. The boss could use the short sphere also, and possibly reach Mia. But with since I'm pretty sure Kanto will proc, so She should be able to just move forward and block him off. Yep. And now they can't do anything. Okay. So that spot's blocked off now. Good. And Soren is looking pretty bad. They can't. Okay. All right. If everything goes right, we should have survived this on the first try. It's possible to kill the boss here, but I think I've only done it once. It's like, what? Fight him! No. The cutscene does change also, I think. The cutscene coming out does change also. If you kill this guy. But it's tough. I think I did it once on this game. But it's tough, man. We're also getting like really bad units also. Like they're not doing. I'm really worried for Oscar. Oscar's like my biggest concern now. He might just die. They may just straight, the mages and archers might straight up just kill Oscar. I'll be real. I'm kind of worried for him. Okay. I think Oscar might survive. The soldier's the only one who's going to be able to hit them on the left side. The left side's fine now. Dude, again, Titania just straight up cleaning like MVP, man. She is literally like one of the best units in the whole game. Oh my gosh. You are never afraid of her dying at all. Until maybe near the end of the game. I guess the poleaxe could have been useful, sort of, but we managed just fine with that, honestly. Nice crit. Bam! But old Titania. Yeah, you gotta get some better levels, man. You are not doing good. You missed too. He's lucky there's no more enemies over there. Titania straight up was just like having to save his butt. She had to save everyone's butt on all three sides, man. Nobody could like protect on any side. Oscar was a decent wall, but he couldn't really kill anything was the problem. I think we survived. Yep, we did it. Oh, okay. All right. We did it. We did it. Holy moly, we did it. We beat this chapter. There's no way you can beat all the enemies. There's just too many enemies. Like, holy moly, this chapter was tough, but we managed to do it first try. That went a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. If it wasn't for Titania, we would have not won this chapter. I was prepared to have to reset a lot, but we didn't have to, yeah. And she's like, brother, no, miss, stop, miss, stop. I guess we're all gonna die together now, I guess, okay. Bum, 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 bum. That miss spot, that miss or charge just like the most like really face. The miss is like, I don't want to, you know, do it. Is Titania just dead? I think she kind of is. How's Titania dead? She like cleaned house in this chapter. What in the world? Girl's just tired. But father though. This guy's like, I beat you all. You're gonna lose. Haha. My compliments. You actually fought well. Whatever. I'm gonna die. It's over now. I win. He's like, GG loser. Ow. Donnie. So then two of the best units in this whole playthrough show up and clear a path. They kill this guy, don't they? I think they do. Bam! Glory to death. Yep. I can't remember if you get anything for beating the boss. I don't remember. Jeez Louise. Thank goodness Mordecai and Letha were here. We would have not survived at all in this chapter. A lot of people also like Letha also because she's a cat girl. Like, she's okay. I think Mordecai's a bit better of a unit. So they save us and we're like, yay, we did it. Holy moly. That chapter was so stressful, dude. Oh my gosh. I legit thought I was gonna die. Let this also, I guess, kind of a soon Dere, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this, and this one Ike finds out that, like, hey, subhuman's kind of a racist term, so don't say it. It's like, oh, okay. Sorry. Also, yeah, slavery sucks. Don't do slavery. Oh, yeah, isn't... Wow, typical... Wow, Soren. Whoa, using the hard S word, dude. Bro. Soren. I'm writing a tweet long about Soren after this stream. What in the world? He has like no... He has that smug face. Like, he does not regret what he just said, dude. Jeez. Good job, Soren. You saved their lives and look what happened. Ow! Freaking Soren. He's a decent advisor, but geez, he's kind of a jerk. What the frick is wrong with you? Dude, stop that! Yeah, their racism is like, yeah, racism is definitely an issue in this game for sure. Or sorry, a major part of the conflict, yeah. And someone's like, fine, whatever. Yeah, and Ike has to like figure out how to get his armor to get along and everything. Because of all this, you know, tension and everything and drama. Like real people, yeah, they have conflicts and everything. They don't get, not everyone gets along. Some people just, you know, just don't get along, you know? All right, we're gonna save the game here. All right, let's call it a stream here. That was fun. Almost went for 4 hours and everything, so it was fun. All right, we'll do the next part next time. That was fun. Had a lot of fun time. So I will see you all next time. I don't know when I'll stream again. We'll see. I'll figure something out. Anyways. We did good so far. We only had to reset once or twice with the last chapter, so it's fine. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Wear masks if you go out. Stay safe. Have a blessed day, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.